Why is there
Bad
dirt all the
idea.
way underground?
Because sometimes dirt finds its way underground.
I'm like
That
near
is a
bedrock.
natural. That isn't like a natural spot for dirt to be in.
Eh.
Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they
Sorry.
follow wheat pigs?
I have
If you
no
eat
idea. They
any-
used to. I don't think they do anymore. It's probably something else like carrots or some other thing. I don't know. Maybe.
No did a few videos called Rich Kids Minecraft where they fiddle with ray tracing mod. It actually looks amazing. Yeah, I watched a video today with ray
Huh.
tracing, and they had a guy with a
Stonehearth is a
a
good visual
processor
dark
lower than
fortress.
mine, but a 1070, and he was at
It's
30 frames, and
carrots,
the other guy had
man.
a Ryzen or whatever, and like a 280 Ti,
Oh,
and he had 60 frames. Like
wait.
it's super intensive on your build, just to make it, and like the render distance is small.
James Mason, did you mean Dwarf Fortress is on Steam now?
It's coming
Yeah.
to Steam.
Really?
I
Like,
heard that, yeah.
Because only because the guy who makes it needs to
Hey,
pay
Rainbow
for
Fire.
health insurance.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Oh.
It's a health insurance thing because they want to do it as their passion project, but now I think they're running into the thing where it's like
Well,
we
what they
need
did
to
is
live.
they had it. Dwarf Fortress has been independently funded by people who play it for its
Okay,
entire inception. It's been freeware,
gotcha.
like
Yeah.
with donations for the guy who made it since its inception. But literally, the
Okay.
dude like
Yeah,
ran
there's a
into
bunch
some
of dirt
health
down here.
problems recently, and so he's literally just like, "I need to live." Smile.
I
So
think
we're bringing
Please
Dwarf to
help me
stream.
live. And then
Yoda, what are you doing?
That's why the release date on the Steam page says time is relative.
oh no.
Because it's been out since 2006.
Oh.
Yoda's trying to kill himself in my house by jumping off the hill next to my house.
What?
Now
He's
he's walking
committing
away.
insurance fraud.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's trying to commit insurance fraud right now. Strange.
Oh, it happened on your property, so you have to pay for it. This is the agreement you made as a homeowner.
He's not my kid.
Doesn't matter. You're
You
the
can have a
homeowner.
wolf co.
Listen,
I
you
got
gotta
a
sign the
pig.
liability if you come onto my land. All right, I'm not responsible for your
Can you-
happiness. or
Can you
anything.
show me the liability that he signed?
I will send you that PDF after we're done here. Okay? How about that? How does
Why did
that
you put
sound?
a pig in a glass ball? To make sure he stays still.
Wait. Wait.
Are you
did
making
what?
hamster balls for your pig? Like, you gonna name him with your name tag?
I gave the name tag to Don't Mind Me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm holding on to it right now. Do you want it back?
LT Mike says use stand your ground law against Yoda. I mean, he is legitimately just jumping into my house.
Oh,
he's
what's
unwanted.
this?
He's intruding on my presence. I could just,
What's lapis
you know,
used
clap
for?
him. Lapis,
Lapis is
dye.
literally just
Blue
decorative.
dye.
Blue dye, I
Actually,
don't-
I'm pretty sure that it is also used for magic stuff.
Do I have to?
If
make
we
this
want to
a
start
black-
doing things with magic, we need
Oh,
books.
for me, like bookcases, yeah.
Yeah.
Bookcases around a altar. thingy
Enchanting
makes it
and
better.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that fun stuff. I doubt we'll get to it today, but that is a thing that does happen.
Man.
That is a thing that exists in Minecraft.
The last time I
I-
tried to play this game was like earlier this week, and I lost 5 hours doing absolutely fucking nothing.
Pog, I got really tall
Jesus.
birch trees.
I will not be surprised if we start this and then we're all like, oh, okay, that was okay. Let's go and do something else. And we look at the time and it's been 8 hours.
I think these leaves aren't despawning because they're connected to the birch that's on the corner of my
Listen,
house.
I'm not playing Minecraft after today. If y'all want to, then y'all better front up some of the server costs.
It was like $5 for a year.
I bought a 70 slot server.
Wow. Again, why? I never asked why that much. Why 70 slot? We
Just in
needed it all
case,
the
you
time.
know?
Make sure it wouldn't lag.
I'm gonna mod the fuck out of this. Ko, I don't even think you have the files. I'm not really feeling unmodded. Well, that doesn't really apply to us. We haven't played in years,
Agree.
so everything's
Yeah,
like kind of
so,
new.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't done anything with the
You didn't-
ocean
you-
yet
This
at
is
all.
exactly why I said you didn't have to come and play.
Unmodded Minecraft is shit. Well, you can leave anytime you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
I'm having fun just building my house.
Yeah.
Just build a house.
A little Canadian
Buy a
there.
house.
Build a house.
Oh, I nearly just walked in the lava. Oof.
Don't do that. Okay, just don't do that.
No promises.
Wait, how did I?
I'm getting a lot of wood. I'm getting a lot of wood right now.
Bleh. Base Minecraft is super sparse. Well, I don't want, you know,
Well, you don't have
all
to
the
play.
Tinker's Construct stuff for
Let's just
Minecraft
let's
VR.
just let's just get
Besides,
like a goblin mod. Let's just fill the game with goblins.
like I'll also just at least say this, Co. Like when I was trying to do just mods for the server, when like for
One, two,
localhost, a
three.
lot of them didn't work. That said
Oh,
that they
that's
would.
lava.
So I mean, there's also that. Like a lot of mods
Huh.
that people really like using usually don't
Like
work.
demon cows. How's he continue if you kill him?
do
Oh,
I-
reminds me as you start characters have attack and skill.
Yeah, because Vivecraft is essentially,
They have a lot of Minecraft compatible. Yeah, I was trying those, and a lot of them were broken,
yeah.
even for this version.
Vivecraft just came out with an update.
Like
not
the
too
only
long
one that
ago.
was working was the dynamic light mod, and that's like already it. It was like, okay, well,
Oh, your
okay,
boy has to
fine.
start heading back to the house.
time to
So I
get
have
back
wood
to
for
that.
That's
sheep. What
unfortunate.
does that mean?
Probably mess with it
Wood
later.
for
Well,
sheep?
like, you'd have to even ask Sai. Do you have the files on your computer, Sai, or is it via like a hosting thing?
No, it's a hosting service.
Yeah, so we don't even have.
If Co wants
have-
to mod things, she can do it on her own time.
Yeah, you'll have to do everything, port forward, all the fun stuff. But hey, if you really want to,
Do you guys know
Whatever.
the trick
I
for
just- I
getting an
don't
Australian
care.
sheep?
Like, if you're complaining about me not running modded on the fucking Minecraft stream, I literally could not care.
We're still
Like-
talking about this.
You know.
Yeah.
Someone has. Oh, you were making a Settlers of Catan joke. So what were you saying, Hundera?
Oh, I was just saying. I forgot actually. Oh, do you know how to make Australian sheep?
Australian what?
Sheep.
you did cut out, but
You are
no,
cutting out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Lower
know?
your noise gate a
I
little.
don't have a noise gate on.
Oh.
Do you know how to make Australian sheep? Also, Chad, am I cutting out? Can you guys hear me still,
How
or
do you make Australian sheep?
you use a name tag and you name a sheep Dinnerbone?
Oh, yeah, and it
anything
makes
you
them
name
upside
Dinnerbone
down.
goes upside down.
Yeah, because he's from Australia.
How do you make glass panes? Oh, found it.
You guys can hear me
Uh,
fine?
Of
All right.
glass.
Then it must be Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, lower your sensitivity thing in Discord.
All right. That'll.
I hit
you
the
know what? I
ocean. My
shouldn't
journey
do it
is
in the middle
over.
of
I
nowhere.
haven't even left this
Oh,
corner of
I'm
the
d-
desert.
I've been deep diving and I still haven't found any iron
Damn.
or anything but
Pog, my
lapis.
birch trees are growing across the way. I need birchwood right now.
You need to make more
glass than I've
pickaxes.
My
ever
tree
conceivably
farm is
need.
prospering. Yay.
That
Our door's
creeper was
open.
clearly following me.
Oh fuck!
This is why you have your door on a button.
Because I hear noises like, wait, the door's open.
I keep forgetting
Yeah.
to close the door.
Weird.
Remember, Chad, if you cut a tree down, you put a sapling
Wait,
back.
wait,
All right. Let me see if I can't change my Discord ever so slightly.
Why is this?
Go into this.
See the results of modern day farming? This pig is confined to 1 cubic meter of space for its entire life. This shouldn't be how it is. Pigs should be free to wander and eat however they like.
No.
All right,
Also,
I'm diving
Pog,
back in.
birch
Oh,
tree
I should
grew
probably
right
drop off
from
my
my
stuff.
eyes.
Listen, it's simple. He has the wood. I need the sheep. He won't trade me the wood for the sheep.
Automatically determine input sensitivity. Do I need to make this higher or lower?
I need the brick.
If for the gate, do I make gate higher or lower?
Lower.
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 Lower it
Lower,
is.
yeah.
The lower it is, the more it'll pick up.
All right, then I'll
Yeah.
I'll set it to -80. No, -70.
Bat,
That's fine.
hey, it's just like
Yeah.
here at my house. Fucking bat, get out of here. Eh.
Oh
Got
no.
it.
You have bats? You're not supposed to have bats.
Yeah, I do.
No, that's
yeah.
dangerous.
Giga.
You'd have
I'm in the
vampires.
sticks. I'm
Birch
in the.
saplings
I'm
for
in the
you.
sticks of Northern California.
I know
That's
I'm
where I
messing with you.
live.
You
I
actually though
know.
bats are dangerous. You should I guess you can't get rid of them if you're just living in the sticks, but like
Yeah, but that's only in
yeah,
the
they-
Windows
this
10
is their natural
version
home. It's like,
of
I can't do
Minecraft
shit
that
about
they're
it.
Removing that,
yeah.
and nobody plays that.
Bats are real bad. They're dirty, dirty animals.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, I'm going back in the dungeon. I've hit the bedrock like 4 times and found nothing.
I have the birchwood. I can actually go
Oof.
start this project I was working on. I got
Got a
distracted
lot of
by
stone.
If you want to check out the path, just head down all the way and then take the new long tunnel that's appeared.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Thank you
Those
for
are the new
literally
dev
bringing
team.
monsters into my home, Yoda.
Found a swamp. Pog that. Ooh. Don't
Thanks.
swamps spawn lots of witches?
They spawn like
Yes,
one
and
witch, and
witches
she
and
comes with a
witch
house,
huts.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah, witch huts are good though, because that means we won't have to go to
Correct.
the Nether if we can find one, because they, I think they sometimes have potion stands, which otherwise we'd have to go to the Nether if we wanted
It's
to
not
get
your
it.
fault monsters are attracted to
Oh,
you.
hey, I've
Okay,
adjusted
fine.
that.
Okay, wait, which way do I need to be
Neat.
for this to work? Down here? What?
1, 2,
Wait,
3,
where's
4.
No. Fuck.
where is that
Oh,
name
don't they like
tag?
make
Don't
corners?
mind
Oh,
me.
they do.
Oh,
That's
it's on me.
Oh, do you
You-
want to
You're
pull
wearing
that
it?
up
What
real
did you
quick?
name yourself?
Hang on.
I wish to name my pig.
What? I was.
Mortimer
heading back
J.
up.
Pig.
This is
It'll
gonna be the
take a
part where I
bit.
lose all my health trying to make this roof.
It's okay. I'm gonna see if I can dig through his class prison to let him into the house.
There we go. I can sneak on my
1,
stairs.
2, 3, 4.
Let's see. Oh, it's such a long
I'm
trip.
doing it, doing it,
Is this-
doing it
Is
well.
this Super Smash Brothers
doing it,
Melee
doing
Lo-Fi?
it,
I'm
doing it
100%
well.
okay with that.
Getting everything in.
Oh
Alright,
my
I'll leave it
god.
So I'll leave it in the chest.
Joker's so
Come here, pig.
cool. By the way.
Looking
Come here,
cool.
You know,
All
I'll
of the
ride him.
music. All of the music
Yo,
that they added for
check out
Smash
It's in the
this.
chest.
Check
Okay.
out my house.
Wait,
for
Yeah,
what happened to our
Persona is
wall?
just amazing.
I was bringing the pig inside.
I need more stairs.
Before something shows up.
You need an anvil to put a name on the tag?
Yes, you
What?
do, which is going to be a lot of
Oh.
iron.
Bullshit.
It's what, like all iron in the recipe?
It's
Uh,
iron
Wait,
blocks, isn't it?
I think it
No.
might be one iron
No.
block and then a bunch of iron ingots.
Maybe.
I
Yeah, it's like there's
think-
no way it's all.
Yeah,
iron
it's not
blocks. That's
all
too
iron
much.
blocks, but it's
That's way too much.
I know it does involve at least one. This is gravel.
I
keep
have
forgetting.
commandeered this pig. Cool. Your
If
pig
only
now.
he could beat
What?
Bowser. Boeing, that's not
hey!
fair. You're just
Hey, that's my pig!
unbelievably good.
There's been a pig napping.
Uh-oh.
Yay! The
Fucking pig napped, dude.
Who
first
stole it?
layer
I'm going to
of
take a guess and say
roof
Yoda.
done.
Was it Yoda?
No,
Oh,
Ko.
Ko.
Oh, man. Well, Ko's going to go start her own
It's 31 iron ingots,
house.
27 for 3 iron blocks, and
Put your
4
pig
iron
in it.
How
ingots
dare you.
individually.
Yeah, how dare you blame Yoda for stealing your pig?
Look. I
She's
would not be
literally
surprised.
riding my pig around the house right now.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Yeah, and-
3, 4.
Don't wave at me.
Look, chat, we have part of a roof.
You're fucking, what is, I don't even know, Hatsune Miku looking ass.
Wow, okay.
Again, she's
Are you
Cerno, I
calling
think?
Ko generic? Wow.
Toxic.
His toxicity knows no bounds. This is
Wait.
what Minecraft does to a VR
Wait,
streamer.
Sci-Fi is actually playing Minecraft?
Yes,
Yeah.
you guys paid money for this, so it's actually gonna happen.
Literally made me do this.
Here
Oh my
we
god.
are, chat. This is what's
I
happening.
found a river
right
of lava.
In
Me
local
too.
news, an Australian woman steals a man's pig and rides it in front of him in his own house.
now. What the?
Yeah, that sounds pretty right. That's Australia for
Oh.
you. Oh, I see
Would it be a
mango.
regular thing now?
Trying
Nope.
to cow from somebody cows that I started to have issues with.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know what? I've had that too. Back when I used to play on servers with friends.
Stream tonight.
Oh,
I
interesting.
don't play Minecraft usually. I play VR chat.
Yes.
It's a gigantic pain in the butt when you
Yep.
do the thing where you if you get enough animals in a farm, you just start constantly losing frames. I think they
Cool.
fixed it for the most part, but
Can
like it does
you-
happen.
Can I have my
Like-
pig back?
Please.
Oh, they never fixed that. Damn. You can't use different types of wood to make like stairs and whatnot of like a default. That'd be nice, but I understand
Yeah.
why.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Because they're all different colors.
Nobody saw
I
that,
need to-
right?
I need
Nobody
that-
saw
I
me
need
do
to
that.
Do what?
Cough, cough. Nothing.
Oh no. Okay, so I can't use a hoe to like only harvest crops that are ready. Oh well.
Shut up, Boeing.
Yeah. Shut up, Boeing.
You didn't see it. Nobody saw it.
I saw it smile.
No.
Okay.
Smile. Don't worry about it. It was nothing.
Okay. I've chosen not to worry about it.
Okay, good.
And yeah, I've chosen not to worry about it and accept that it was nothing.
Good. It wasn't.
I'm
It
hearing
was
glass
nothing.
break.
All right.
I just
now
pushed
I'm
a
off
zombie in
on
the
a
lava. I've
wild
never
trip.
felt more alive.
You going, Co? Where,
Where did I
where are you
oh, did I just-
going?
She's taking your
getting into
pig.
VRC?
Yeah.
Okay. Have a
Probably.
fun night, Co.
Bye,
Thanks for
Co.
joining us on this scuffed foray into literally fucking Minecraft.
Oh no.
Bye, bye, Co. Love you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh,
God.
Sai, I found an interesting cavern if you
Huh.
just follow the tunnel down here.
I'm out mining trees for
Okay.
my good-looking house that I'm gonna build.
Well, whenever. Lots of water means lots of
Good
lava.
looking house. Okay, buddy.
That is the plan.
He thinks he can make a good looking house.
Oh God, what have I
well,
stumbled
that's the
into?
objective, right? Is to see if I remember how.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
God, what have I
By the
wandered
way,
into?
good rule of thumb, for anybody in chat and for you guys who are playing with us, if you
Huh.
pick a wall when you're down in when you are digging, like when you're mining, the best idea you can have for torch placement is picking
The
a
right
side,
side.
either right or left,
The
and
right
only
wall.
putting
Mhm.
torches
Always
on
the
one
right
side.
wall.
Yeah, and I do it on
I
right
always
as well.
put them on the left wall.
Oh,
Yeah, so we got to
God.
be careful.
I
Already
put 'em
have
on
two
the
different
left
play styles for
wall-
exploration. Oh,
The
God.
left wall, so that when you're going back, you're going the right way.
I understand that.
Yeah,
But
I'm
if
not
you
going
put
to
it on the
change
right wall
though.
when you're coming back, there's nothing left. Hey.
Yeah, so you pick one side though, and you just slap your torches on one side of the wall. That way, if you get lost in like a cave or something, you can turn around and come back, because you know that, oh well, when you're walking away from wherever you started, they're on the right, and when you're walking towards where you started, they're on the left.
What happened to 8-bit Linkin
Huh.
Park? I replaced it with Nintendo Lo-Fi. Are you upset?
That sounds like they are, streamer.
Yeah, maybe
Sounds
streamer.
like an upgrade in my book, but apparently not by chat standards.
No. Awful. Dance
No,
game.
chat really wanted that
Yeah.
Linkin Park.
Oh, I hit the
I
sampling.
did start the stream off by 8-bit, listening to 8-bit Linkin Park songs. Which there are a
Yeah.
surprising amount of.
I mean, yeah,
I wouldn't
makes sense.
doubt it. Yeah, a lot of people like
If
Linkin
a song
Park even nowadays.
existed in the internet between the years 2004 and 2010, there's an 8-bit remix.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, even
Yeah, I need
modern
to start
songs get
organizing
like
this.
8-bit remixes sometimes now.
That's true.
Yeah.
But then
Oh,
you
did I
get like
keep
the
that?
people in the
Oops.
comments who are like, this isn't really 8-bit.
Bleh, they're using more than the actual 8 bits from the system. Yeah,
But
you
more
get
like
that.
16-bit.
Now you're playing with power. You know.
Oh my God.
I'm
Um,
profoundly upset, says
Oh
Jen.
no.
I am
Oh,
Okay, I might-
profoundly
Oh, no.
upset. You're dead. That's it. You're going to die.
If anybody wants
Also,
to
yes.
explore, head into our house and follow the long tunnel. There's tons of stuff down here.
I found a
Define
Chamber after chamber.
define
Pressing-
stuff.
Like just a bunch of open chambers that
Pressing
just keep
button.
going and going.
I'm pressing the button, by the way, but I can do. Let me show you something. If I do this, I can actually go at blocks a hell of a lot faster. And this is me actually swinging. But sometimes I hit the wrong button because I wind up fat fingering the touch screen if my hands are too close together. So I got to be careful because you can also switch stuff if you do. Let's see if I can get it to work.
How is
This.
chat holding up? How are you guys liking Minecraft so
I gotta be
far?
careful.
We're about 3 hours in.
Or I
Really?
could just do
3
this.
hours? Nice.
It's 2:42.
So that'll be the sapling chest. Go put that there. Not
So
gonna
if they-
lie, the
Does
one
swiping
thing that's
deal more damage
is-
than the attack button? I'm actually not sure. I think
They're probably the
mine's
same,
slightly
but-
faster.
I mean, there's a cooldown regardless, but you probably actually doing the trigger for the attack is more consistent. But
Mm.
it definitely, even if that's better, it feels natural to like swipe at the zombie that's literally in front of you instead
VR
of just
chat
clicking the
waiting
trigger.
room. I don't think we're playing VR chat tonight, team. I
The
think it's gonna be Minecraft all night.
like
They paid.
Chat,
you don't understand.
you paid a
People
lot of
gi-
money to get that sub goal,
Literally
guys.
100 subs in a day for me to play Minecraft.
Yeah,
I
chat.
can't just make it a partly stream.
Chat, you're at least 12. You can do the math.
I
Actually,
guess
13
Reds is
quick,
just
so-
dead
So
then.
So if I hold up, so if
No,
I hold down
I
the
think they actually
button-
rescheduled. I think
Oh,
they
okay.
If I hold down the button, it takes like a second, like a full second to mine sand. But if I swipe with the actual shovel in my hand, it does it instantly.
Oh, really? Okay. Let me
Oh
see
god,
this
it keeps going.
So I think that mining with your actual hands is
Oh,
slightly more powerful.
that, or it's just registering the hits quicker instead of
It
just
might
the
be
action
registering the
itself.
hits quicker.
Because yeah, like I swiped once at my floor and it's like practically broken already. So maybe that's what's going on. Cooked salmon. Let's
What do
go.
we got? We
I have
got
so
4
much.
that
Yoda is
way.
such a
Fuck.
fucking
5 that
pyromaniac,
way.
dude. He just keeps setting trees on
5,
fire.
2.
Yep. Yeah, he is. He is.
Alright, so this is one of the ones where I want to
Why you the champ? Why is there so many doors?
turn it sideways.
Probably ask Yoda.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors out in front of our
This'll be
house
wood chest.
that are not the door to the house. Where's your
Well,
pig?
what are they the
Oh,
door to?
fuck! Oh
Where
fuck!
is
I
your pig?
forgot the pig. I forgot the pig.
You even named him.
I wrote him out there. I wrote him out there, and I forgot him.
Uh-huh.
I forgot him out there, Chad. He's gone. He's never coming back.
Actually dead. He's off. He died off screen. Feels bad. Bone's just made for bone meal, right? There's no other reason to have it.
Just like the worst kind of
Right.
Japanese
Yeah.
anime.
Well, too late. I already
think
made the
so.
bones. I had to bone meal. So. Why is there a crop here that was trampled? Dan is game.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, a
Oh
squid.
shit! I think you did just discover some hidden tech.
What's
so
up?
was it sprint next to sand while waving your arm back and forth on your side to mine fast?
Nice.
Yoda found the pig. Pug.
Well, now it's Yoda's pig because we know what's gonna happen.
Oh no, Chad, I think I'm out of pickaxes. Oh, no, wait, there's one.
Died off screen feels bad, man.
Yeah.
It's okay. After the time skip, he'll come back.
Oh, God.
And it'll turn out he never died at all.
Oh, true.
What are those things you're not supposed to look at?
Enderman.
Enderman.
Yeah, I just ran into one. I'm running for my
Tall,
life.
tall, black entity with purple eyes.
Yes.
Oh, you're okay. Have fun. Wow.
All right, I'm heading back up. I want to gather a
I-
party
There's
to
3
explore
birch
this place. I need
saplings.
help.
Oh, there's this chest over here, Sai, is the wood chest. So just put saplings and such in there.
Okay,
What does
I
the
mean, I
job
just took
pay?
some-
Don't mind me.
Yeah. What? got any-
Diamonds.
do you have references?
So
How many
I
diamonds?
think what Yoda's trying to do here with all these doors is he's
Uh-huh.
trying to recreate that one scene from Legend of Korra. You know, where she fucking, through all of
Oh,
them.
all the doors at once for the avatar
Yeah.
training stuff.
I have admittedly never seen almost all of Legend of Korra.
It's a good watch. Have
I've
you seen
heard
it.
Avatar?
Yeah, yeah.
Last
I
Avatar?
watched the
Chat
original
remembers.
Yeah.
Avatar. Yeah.
Korra is actually
Chat
good
knows what
in
I'm
its own
talking
right,
about.
and there's actually a lot of good animation in it too.
Yeah, I think I only ever saw the
Some of the fights are real pog.
the first season of
Like-
Legend of Korra.
Like Korra actually like dives into metal benders too. It's super cool.
Neat.
Metal bending would be like the bending
the
style I'd
first
want
season
in
is
real
like
life.
I don't really like it that much, but the later seasons actually get good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Making my way up the roof.
Making my way
Alright,
downtown.
I'm on my way back.
Making my way up the
Fences.
roof. Fences
Fences
is
just a bunch of sticks, yeah.
two.
think
It's a
so.
2x3 recipe. Wood blocks on each side and then sticks in the middle.
Oh, it's wood blocks with
Alternate
the
it to make a fence gate.
I'm gonna have to
So-
go up,
See,
you
I thought it
guys.
was
You're-
just sticks.
Just
Also what?
nothing talking to my chat. I said I'm
Oh,
gonna have
I
to
thought-
go up, you
That's
guys.
okay.
I thought you said you have to go. I'm like, uh-oh.
No.
It's like-
Oh,
Hundera, you good?
No, I'm fine.
alright.
No, I'm dying. What?
Oh jeez.
Alright, I'm back. Ugh.
Welcome back.
Welcome back
So,
from your mining
yes.
adventure.
I
back,
need help
honey.
down there. There's
There
too much
we
to
go.
explore.
I'm building a house.
I'm also gonna be building a house.
Again with the Canadian slipping out of you.
Hose.
Oh.
Just get a
Hose.
hose.
Gonna build a house.
That's just how I know how to say it. Just get a hose.
I like
Well, when
Yoda,
night
the
falls,
actual
maybe we can do
Canadian
it.
isn't in VC.
Yeah, he'd be yelling at me if he was.
It's fine.
Do you want to
Also-
hop in the VC, Yoda?
You didn't invite me.
More birch
Fences
to
used to
mine.
be just sticks. Okay, that's why I remember it like that.
He's going in
No,
10
I'm
minutes
going in
anyway,
10
he
minutes anyway.
says.
Yeah, it's
Aw.
close to your.
Okay.
I think Ko gave Yoda the IP.
Probably. Oh, let's see this like wavy.
Did I really only pick up 4 coal? That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got 43 iron, so
Jesus. Okay.
yeah, that's why I needed help.
Someone should
Oh.
definitely discipline
No, you've
Ko
been hacked.
for
Okay.
giving Yoda the IP.
He would have figured it out anyway.
It's all that stream sniping power of his.
Yeah, it's.
What do you?
What do you put in there?
Chat keeps talking about some dude named Edgar, and I have no idea what
I
they're on
don't-
about.
I don't know
Alan
what that is.
Poe?
What do you looking
No,
for, Yoda? What
not
are you doing?
Alan Poe.
Quest-
I think they named my pig Edgar.
Oh,
Minecraft
they
said-
you let your
Reason.
chat name your pig? That's so nice of
I
you.
didn't. No, I didn't.
That
They just
is-
decided.
Oh. Oh.
How
yeah.
uncharacteristic.
They're a pig now.
All right,
Smile.
night has fallen. Time to go back into the
What a
mines.
horrible night to have a curse.
But seriously,
By the
there's too
way,
many zombies down here.
I totally watched further into season 2 of Castlevania, the anime. There,
Oh, yeah?
you were super right. There is a scene where they all start fighting, and they start playing just like a remix of oh god, what's the song? I want to say
Vampire
it's.
Killer.
I think it's Vampire Killer.
That's the main one. That's the one that goes.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da,
It might not be that one. I think it was one of the
or
other ones.
Is it Bloody Tears?
I think it's
maybe?
Bloody
It
Tears.
was probably
Yeah.
Bloody Tears.
I'm almost
Bloody
positive
Tears
it
is
was
like,
Bloody Tears.
It's like do do do.
Yep, yeah. That's the one. That's the one. It only happens once. It only happens once,
the
but
fact
it's
that there's an anime fight set to Castlevania music. I'm
it's so fucking cool too, because like you don't see it coming. Every part of every other part of the series has been like completely
okay.
original soundtrack, and it's like, oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
And then
I've been
you get
informed that, by the way, I've been informed that Edgar is a achievement hunter reference.
oh,
Oh,
I never
okay.
watched.
who is
Achievement
that?
Hunter.
I don't know
Like
what that
Rooster
is.
Teeth?
I
Someone
think that's
named
Rooster
Edgar at Rooster-
Teeth's
like,
Let's
Roo-
Play?
like-
Oh yeah,
Well, Rooster
that
Teeth
group.
Achievement Hunter was like, you'd go to them for little achievement guides. So
Huh.
was the Achievement Hunter stuff
I
like
think they
years ago? I don't know if it
turned
ever
into a
like
Let's Play
changed.
channel.
I think didn't they technically coin the term "Let's Play"? Am I remembering that wrong?
I think they
couldn't tell ya.
didn't coin the term, but I think they have the like YouTube channel called Let's Play.
Mm.
Oh, this is fun. Ooh, okay.
Yep.
But yeah, no,
Let's do this.
it's just wholly original music the entire way through, and it's like, oh, this is really good. It sounds really good, and then you get to this one fight at like the end of season 2, and out of nowhere, the characters are like, "Do we have a plan?" And they're like, "Yeah, here's the plan." And they go, "Okay, let's do it." And all 3 of them kick the door down and start walking in, and it's just like fucking. It just starts playing Bloody Tears, and it's like, oh, thank you.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Come pay your respects to your pig. Where is he, Yoda?
Oh no, Yoda
Oh,
murdered
no.
him.
Oh no. Is that man dead?
I don't know. I'm going with Yoda out into the night.
Oh, Sai might be dead then.
Sai might get
I think
stabbed in the
Yoda's
desert.
taking me out to stab me.
Take me to church. Let's see here.
What
Am I
a
getting
horrible
hungry?
night to be Luigi.
What a horrible night to.
Is there ever a
commit
good
stab.
night to be Luigi? Like,
I don't know.
Bip, 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 bip.
Wait. Praise Yoda
Oh.
more.
Yoda more.
R.I.P. Edgar, abandoned by his owner. Sai likes big girls, Lamau. Come here! Where the fuck are you?
He's gone.
He left.
He left the game.
Oh
He
my
disconnected.
god.
should we?
They became a Let's Play channel because their actual achievement hunter left and became a streamer.
Oh yeah, Ray.
Oh,
Ray Navarez Jr. Brown man. That is
that's
you're right.
Yoda actually said no and left.
But
Okay,
yeah,
he
you're
was-
right.
also-
Twitch, Brown man that was their main achievement hunter guy. I forgot he actually left for to do full-time streaming.
Garrick knows this.
Garrick's achievement
Also,
must be a
hang
Brown
on.
man fanboy.
yeah. Garrick must be way into Rooster.
Garrick has
Teeth
all of the
or
Brown
whatever.
man merch.
I hear
apparently.
pig noises. You bastard! You actually buried him.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Edgar.
Yoda is the Herobrine Yakuza. He buried a pig alive.
That's what I call toxic.
Now that's what I call
Don't
toxic.
worry, Edgar. We're getting you out of here. I'm sorry.
Now that's what I call yike.
Wait,
No.
I think I just heard a witch cackle. Am I in danger?
Yes,
Potentially.
They throw
Yes,
potions.
Chuckles-
They throw
Chuckles, you're
potions,
in
and it's
danger.
and I think it's dots. So be careful. Smile.
I'm in danger.
Oh no!
I almost died.
I'm almost done with my roof Pepe dance. I don't know if I should flat it out. Maybe I will.
How do you
Swim
guys
on
like
outta
my
here, buddy.
terrifying lava mining? By the way.
To freedom.
I've literally not gone underground since I came back up.
Oh no, I'm talking to my chat. Sorry.
I have been building.
Oh yeah, that's a
hose.
witch.
Should I make a second story?
Freedom! Freedom! Giga! The boy is back!
Oh,
I'm
there it
coming
is.
across
There it
the
is.
bridge.
Oh no.
We
Gonna
did
pay-
it, boy!
Fuck
Pay the
you,
toll.
witch.
I mean, you're gonna pay the
Oh,
toll.
I got a potion of healing.
The troll toll to get in the
Y-
hole?
Yeah, I built that bridge. You're using these services, and now you're on my
2,
property.
3, oop.
So
Pay up.
hey, hey,
These
Hang on.
tunnels keep
what are you
fucking
putting on my
going.
house? I see the sign. What were you doing?
There's no end.
Thank you. Cool. That'll work.
That was Yoda's sign, by the way. He used it to mark Edgar's grave.
Okay, buddy. Whatever makes you sleep at night.
Uh-oh.
Where did he go? I've lost him again.
God, you're a terrible father.
Sounds like
I mean,
a personal
at least Yoda
problem.
found him for
Yeah,
you.
honestly, yeah.
I'm not a father.
What's that?
There you are. Where's my glass?
My glasses.
Oh my god.
There. Now he lives in a glass cage of emotion.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
Yeah.
What?
bitch! He just hopped out.
He said no and left.
He actually
He
said
he
no. and
he
left.
has he's grown up mentally. He said no
Oh,
and left.
no.
Oh hey, I see an Enderman outside your house, by the way.
Mm-mm.
just kind of there.
Mm.
You know. Did I
Fuck
already do
off!
it? I did.
I'm trying to put my pig in a box.
It's my pig in a box.
Ooh, that's gonna be weird.
Oh, this is spooky.
Good. Okay. It worked.
I am spooked solid.
Nice.
I survived being set on fire by lava, by the way. I feel like a goddamn god.
Congratulations. That's not easy.
Yeah.
Did you have like a water bucket with you? Or...
No, I just had food on me.
Oh, you just lived. You just.
I
toughed it
I
out.
just toughed it
Yikes.
out and lived.
Fuck you,
I lived.
pig.
He said.
Go
He said
back in
no
the
and
hole.
lived.
Oh my god.
God
Used to say
damn.
left. No.
I saw that ladder. That's gonna be weird.
I need to make.
When I get to
I need
that ladder
gold.
is gonna be so weird.
Still can't believe you found diamonds immediately.
Yeah, that was
Can
kind
we
of a
get rid of this
bullshit,
Yeah,
story.
that's
What's
fake.
Headphones
How
died.
How dare you?
Can't actually hear right now. 1 second while I plug these bitches in.
Quick, say everything you want to say to him, because he can't hear you.
Cypher, the big gay. Turbo gay, even.
It's raining zombies down here.
Who likes big girls? He won't deny it.
He won't deny it.
He'll just say "fuck you."
I don't even know if
Leave.
he'll deny it if he could hear you saying that. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Oh.
Right side?
Shoot. Give me there.
Oh boy.
Can I reach the ceiling from here if I jump? Pog, I can.
Uh,
I'd be like running it though. There we go. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no! I should have a skylight. I should be all natural. I'm in the fucking desert. Might as well use this glass for something.
Jesus.
There we
Brain
go, now I can hear.
blast. Wait, can I have a
Cypher
Oh,
commits
wait.
repeated animal abuse.
Abuse.
2019.
Ablution.
Abuse.
Ablution.
Oh, that's what glass paint's doing on the floor. That's right. I forgot I can't have like a flat glass pane. At least I'm not aware of anyway.
Oh boy. Let's see.
Okay, I have to go up there to fix this.
No, he can never leave.
Whoop.
God, forcing Edgar to live into what like a 1x1 hole?
Yep.
It's 2x2.
You're an actual monster.
He can move, like shuffle around a little bit.
Oh boy.
Just
You know.
fattening him up.
Yeah, for slaughter in 3 weeks.
I knew
Wow.
that was gonna be weird when I found it again.
I gave him a spider eye to eat.
That's not food. That's just part of a corpse. What do you mean?
I gave him part of a corpse.
I mean, he is a pig. Like, to be real.
Yeah, but still, like, that doesn't look good on the police report.
I mean, I guess that's probably.
Hey, I
true,
gave
too.
him a
Calling the
spider.
police.
I mean, I'm not.
Minecraft police. Put your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's 2x1 actually.
Oh well, excuse me. So different.
Ow.
Ow, says
I've
He's
been
like
shot,
a museum
says the
exhibit.
injured man. I should
Sign
probably just
neglects his
go.
children even
Skeleton.
in Minecraft. Are you speaking from experience, True?
Oh man, drag True in here too.
I would, but he's too busy making fun of me for playing Minecraft.
Oh.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm having a good time.
Yeah, it's pretty good, honestly.
I'm not having a bad time.
Oh
Yeah.
hell.
I'm almost done with my house, and then I can actually go cave exploring a little bit.
Yeah.
Minimize.
I'm gonna have
Join
a
me in
skylight.
these caves.
Bring
These
up
caves go on
dashboard.
forever.
Thank you for the follow, Ice Wallow. Okay. Now you know what? I stopped it. I stopped it. Yeah. You know what? I did. I
Gotcha
did.
base hyperclap.
Hey, at least I didn't finish.
Yes,
At least I
sir.
didn't finish.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right. You never do. Smile.
Almost got
At least
me.
I
Almost
didn't
fucking got me.
What do you mean? You pretty much did.
Yeah, well,
definitely-
pretty much is completely different from actually getting me.
Okay.
What was
What-
there
That was pretty bad, though. You're right.
fell for
Press.
one of the most classic blunders.
Reading.
Literally oldest trick in the book.
Fuck you.
Need a learning class. Okay, that'll probably burn enough to do that.
Ooh, I got a bow. Oh my
Just make
god,
this
let's
into-
see.
Construction of a second double chest in the main house is now
Aw.
necessary.
Good night, James Mason.
Good night. Should
Guten
I?
Nacht.
She
Guten
is
Nacht,
pacing
guten
out.
Morgen.
Let's see here.
Stairs. Do I need stairs for anything else? No, I don't. I guess I'll put it in the wood chest. Boop. Wood chest. Wow. I'm finally cleaning up my inventory a little bit. It's great.
My inventory
There-
is a fucking.
Don't mind me,
garbage
is
pile.
super right, by the way. There is dirt all over down here at the bedrock layer.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
weird.
there's a. Maybe there.
Maybe you
is that,
found
is
the
that
you go
act-
through-
layer of the mole people.
Did you take my tunnel or did you go through
Nope.
your own?
I have my own.
Okay. Because wherever I am, just keeps going on and on.
Yep.
Extra
We might
job.
eventually run
I
into
need
each other, but
6
I kind of doubt
glass.
it.
Okay. Oh. What's
Okay, I
this?
found a hidden chamber because a skeleton
Oh,
shot
is
me
this
through a
stuff like
waterfall.
I've learned?
Ooh. It's like a Zelda dungeon.
Yeah. And he dropped a bow for me, which was nice.
Dude, I'm so excited.
I
To
got that going
play
for me,
D&D
which is nice.
again, or to
Aw.
run D&D again, rather.
D&D.
Did your next thing not start yet?
He's working on it. Or do you
I'm
mean like
playing
running a game or
right
playing
now,
it?
but
there's-
soon
there's-
I'll be running a game.
Who's running the game you're in, Size?
It's Windchimp.
Windchimp, that's right, but it's on mute.
Did you almost say Spellboy?
Max's channel.
I thought
Spellboy's-
Spellboy's in
Spellboy's in
it.
Yeah, I know he's in
remember
it,
he
but
was
he's not running
playing.
it. Like,
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
okay, no, it's fine.
It's everyone in that
I don't judge you.
In that group is a first timer, including Wim, who's only played a little bit of 3.5 in Pathfinder.
Nice.
And so he's new to 5th edition. The other ones are new to D&D completely. We're running Lost Mines of Fandelver.
Hmm.
Hey, Broom. Sweeps over
Broom.
and starts judging
Broom's
size
here?
Minecraft house. I haven't built it yet. This is fucking...
That's my
This
house.
is Don't Mind
you
Me's
jerk.
house.
Chat, what do you think of my house?
Fucking Link
I
Man.
like Giga's house.
Link Man clipped the.
Can you give me the
follow.
Can you give me the MTV Cribs tour of your house?
Yeah, sure. You walk through the front door here by pressing this button. It's an automatic door.
Wow.
Here you are. It's an open space project. Here you're done.
I'm
There will
gonna
be a
take
mine
that one out
shaft
of my
like
hand.
here, maybe. I don't know yet. Not at least away from water, honestly.
Broom Pog.
I should make
Usually-
a fence around the front of my house here so mobs don't get in. Like a
Usually
fence and
I
fence
don't
gate.
like, I don't like doing
Mm.
stuff like this if people are actually watching, because the Minecraft just in general is not interesting in my opinion. But
What do you mean? It's
I
like
don't-
the
I don't
most
care.
relaxing thing in the world.
no,
It's
it's just
very
not
chill.
interesting, is what I mean. Like it gets
I
a little
mean,
too chill, because like I've been down in the trenches this entire time digging in like a straight path, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Well, that's what I
I'm
was
starting to
saying,
think
go through
about it
my-
now, and I'm like, maybe this was a bad idea.
Go to the tunnels under my house and just follow the torches.
You know
Dear
what?
God.
It's weird with Minecraft VR. It's like I've been in it for a couple hours now, so it's like
Yeah.
starting to feel like a normal game. But like
mhm.
it's weird, sort of like it was the same experience with Skyrim VR too for me. It was like literally being able to step
Oh,
into a game
got-
that was like a part of your life at one point.
I have
Mm.
I have the music from Domino when you're in the hub area, and that's super comfy
Ooh.
for this.
Was
just
Sci-Fi
realized my
about to
music
say
is
something
on-
positive
oh,
about
titled.
Minecraft, Pepega? Sorry, Minecraft sucks. I hate Minecraft.
Edit that in post, Hundera, to make him say "fuck Minecraft." I don't care how weird it sounds.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, just to be like,
I mean-
like, oh, actually, when we're talking about it, fuck Minecraft.
No, just be like if he's screaming like "fuck" and then Minecraft. Like, listen,
Uh.
we really can't get this message mixed up with Sai. He hates Minecraft.
Yeah, don't like Minecraft.
People watch
Haven't
React
spent
videos.
years of my life-
Virtual menial label is far more interesting. I mean, you're right, Musashi. People watch React videos. I'm guilty
Not
of it too.
interesting. You'd be surprised what people will watch. That's
Yeah.
true.
The best part with Minecraft, because late night, like we're doing it, people will watch, fall asleep, and then we got that viewer for the whole night.
Hey, AdSense doesn't know if you're asleep. I say as I don't run ads on my stream.
As the ad is louder than the stream by 3 times at least. That's how it'll be. I'm now clearing the sand dune that's next to my house. Why? I don't really know. But I don't want sand right next to my window. Maybe 3 blocks from it at least, you know?
Sounds like somebody is a baby who doesn't know how to rough it in the sand.
It's coarse.
But it is
rough,
coarse and it gets everywhere.
rough and everywhere, and I hate it.
All right, you preempted
Oh,
that joke. Damn.
Yeah, listen. I made that
Hate
joke as soon as I
sand.
started taking sand, okay? Look, Sai, you remember what the sand hill looked like over here? Now look at
I
it.
do remember. It's like, oh
It's
my
half
god.
gone.
It's
Look,
like,
it's like-
it's
I'm
like
about to
literally-
encroach onto Hundera's property.
It's as if someone like copy pasted your house in there and it just made like the other shit like flat around it.
Actually, you know what? Hey gamers, anyone, any world editors out there, smile. That's what it
I'm
looks like.
actually
I
not a
did.
No.
fan
Oh
of
god, did you
birch
completely?
logs.
Did you glass everything?
Look at where my house is when you come
I'll have
back
to.
up.
Yeah,
Look
I'll
what
have to
I've done
come back
around
up
it.
to see. But
It
like,
looks like I literally deleted part of the hill to put this house in.
oh good, you ruined it.
I may have gotten lost.
No.
I don't like-
Did you put torches on one side of the wall to get back?
Like we specifically
Oh.
told you to do, like 8 times.
Okay. Then.
Well, I think the problem is that it's looped in and out of itself, so I don't know where I am now.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what I should
no.
do? I should plant these beetroot seeds and see what the hell this does.
Those might have to grow in a very particular way. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we'll see if I can plant them here.
Yeah, if you can
I
plant
can
them,
plant them.
it'll probably
I
be
planted
fine.
them next to the water, so okay.
Alrighty.
That worked.
Did you start a reed farm, by the way? Because I keep picking up reeds. I had a ton of them in the chest at the top of my
I had
head.
reed at some
house.
point, and then sci-fi loot goblined me, and I never got them back. So I don't know where they are. At
They're
this
in the
point.
chest.
Not my chest.
If
so
you
we
would
have
like,
reeds, yeah.
if you would like, I think I have a fairly large amount of reeds in my base. You can just walk in and take them. I don't care.
Walk
That
in and take
is
your base. Got
Russian,
it.
and I don't know how to read that.
What?
Palos, three
Someone came into my
palos.
chat and just started
Oh
posting
no!
Russian,
Oh no!
and I'm like,
Suka blade.
Tripolowski.
Fields and desert. I hate all the sand. Musashi, I
Nike.
know what I'm getting myself into. I just kind of started digging here, and I haven't really stopped. Like, we're at the point where it's like, there's no reason for me to leave. All right? Might as well just make 3 stone shovels, because I'm here. Okay? Okay?
Please use English. Niet, smile.
Oh, shit. How do I respond to this?
I can tell there are a few people
Oh, I see
waiting for
someone.
Sai to put himself in a dangerous spot to donate him a ton.
Remember, chat, $1 or 100 bits is 1 block dug straight down as soon as you get it.
Yep.
Goes for
Who is that?
everybody's.
For everybody
Someone
streaming.
who's also deep underground. Look for around. Oh no, I'm dead.
It was
Waiting for the
probably
feed.
me.
Waiting for the feed. Yep.
you-
Oh!
Are you
lava.
still dead?
Tried to swim in
Yeah.
lava.
Okay,
Are you
well.
dead? Are you dead
Yikes.
still?
There it is. It's probably me.
Yeah, I
Oh.
was right near someone, but now I'm dead. And now my head hurts. I'm gonna hop out.
Aw.
Okay.
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 Well, that was
Thanks
weird
for
though. I fell into lava, and it seemed like I just fell off the map.
Oh, huh.
Uh,
A
weird.
little wonky in that regard. I don't know.
Could be that there was lava straight down
End of
through
world or something.
bedrock?
These logs
Yeah.
don't look bad.
Oh, was it like you fell into the void?
Yeah, I fell into the void.
Oh,
through
maybe there.
lava.
Oh. Well, I don't think there's the problem of like actual void holes in the end, like at
I
the
mean-
lowest
It's
level
Russian, but
anymore.
I have no idea.
Like
what
in the
that
beginning,
is.
there was,
Could
but
be.
they fixed that. I remember that.
Yeah.
It-
Just
it
note to
could be
self,
that they
don't
never,
don't dig deep straight
completely
down.
fixed it.
What do you mean? We're being paid to do that if it happens. So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
appreciate your tip, but it's falling on
Appreciate
deaf
your
ears because we
concern.
like money.
Yeah.
I've made $10 today. I'm okay with this.
Okay. I made $1.
Hey, that
A
ice
lot,
dude
actually.
followed me too.
Four.
Look at that.
Ugh.
He likes to ice skate while people follow him. And comb his hair, you know?
Can I even break through this? Oh, I can.
Like the silver lining is chat has paid me enough to. What did Vitbutt say?
What?
Was
V-Bucks?
he the Russian
Uh-oh.
guy?
V-Bucks.
What was it? What did the other guy who got banned say?
Do we want to know?
Was it a stream more Russian? How many fucking Russians are in my chat room right now?
You know what it is? It's
No
Minecraft.
offense-
It's
no offense
fucking
to any Russians in the
Minecraft.
chat. No offense to any Russians in the chat, but English, please.
It's because it's Minecraft. It's in the middle of the night, which is middle of the day
Well,
for them.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like midday on that side of the globe. That could be
Yeah,
why.
I mean,
but,
typically that happens in VR chat too, but you don't get as many of them
Actual-
in your
and, like,
stream.
like actual question: do a lot of Russian streamers play Minecraft?
I have
That's
no
right.
idea.
Here,
I don't know.
Maybe.
Like actual
stream-
question.
No. Stream rules. Remember, no Russian.
1, 2,
That's a
3.
yikes from me, dog. That's a 2006 yikes from me. I built all these birch fences. What am I gonna do with these?
After all
damn
that
it.
dungeon diving right into
Oh.
lava. Unfortunate, don't mind me.
Yeah, what am I gonna
Yeah,
do with
for
all
the
these
movies.
fences for my house? I literally see a husk in the water coming toward my house. It's gonna.
Maybe put the fences
Nope.
down.
You're not allowed here. Nope. Unfortunate for you. Nope. Smile. Frick you. Look at that. They sound a little spooky.
The other one was a hey streamer, check out my stream, Papega. Okay.
Oh god.
You
Let's
know,
see.
I had someone message me on Twitch. I got a weird message, and maybe I shouldn't talk about this on stream. Fuck it. I won't tell the person's
I mean,
name.
it's up to you.
I don't remember their name anyway, but I got a message. I got a whisper on Twitch, which almost never happens.
Yeah.
And they were
Oh!
like,
Yeah, this.
yeah, I posted
I
it. Yeah,
remember.
I posted it in Discord
It's
at the
weird.
time, but they were like, I know you from VR chat, and it's a name I've never heard before, not even vaguely. And so I'm like, nope, you don't. And they're like, yes, I do. We were going to play
just came here too
Fortnite, and
smug.
then you ditched me. And I'm like,
Yeah.
No, that never
That's
happened.
not,
And
that's not how
they're
this
like,
works.
they're like, it's when you were off stream, and I'm like, I don't play
Bruh.
VR chat off stream, and I don't play Fortnite.
You mean you don't Orange Justice outside of VR chat? Smile.
I think I suggested that it might have been somebody that you
Cyber
would
that
like
streaming
as a
here.
joke said that to, like not
Sashi,
seriously at all.
Tim
Possible.
says I came here to bobber. Oh, the little bobber smug. Okay, that's a good emote though.
Hey,
bobbered
play
himself.
Fortnite with me. Yeah, we actually have multiple mods in the chat for once.
Wow.
Because they understand what this is. It's like, oh
'Cause they're here
god,
for the
we have-
Minecraft stream.
we have to be here to work.
Mhm.
Pepega.
So I got a secret to tell us? No, I don't play Fortnite.
I still have only
Secretly.
played Fortnite one night because when I still worked at Whole Foods, like some of my coworkers were like, "Dude, come on, play with us." I was like, "All right, fine." Like I played one night with them, and I was like, "All right." And then
I
like
played it for,
they,
like, a
they never
month
asked
when
again.
it
I was like,
first got
it's okay."
popular.
I've literally never played Fortnite ever.
You're
in my
not really
life.
missing much, and apparently now they're already killing their game. So I mean, Apex is gonna reign supreme
Yeah,
now.
fair enough.
It's just how it is.
I
Like it was gonna happen, but now it's actually gonna happen because I think what they did is they reverted that when you kill someone, you don't get their materials anymore or their health.
Ooh.
So it's like, oh, this is
Ooh.
awful. And so like I like because other streamers follow like Tim the Tatman who actually like likes Fortnite. Any like tweet I've seen from like a Fortnite thing like patch notes
Imagine
coming out, and he's like,
liking Fortnite.
well, he actually liked the game, and now he like hates playing it because it's literally the thing of, well, if you don't have enough mats, you're done, and you're just gonna
Dude, I
lose regardless. It's like
remember,
yikes.
the,
Okay.
that one,
And now anytime they tweet, he's like, use my tweet to like as a revert button. It's like always in thousands.
Mm.
It's like, yep, nobody likes it. But he said, like on stream, like the thing that makes him mad the most, and I can understand this, is that everybody is vocally dislikes this change, right? Like imagine a change to
Yeah,
like let's say
everyone
let's say
disliked that.
let's say VRC made some update and it was the worst thing ever, and everyone like on Twitter, anywhere, like told them like, please change it, but then they never respond, and they just kind of keep going. You're like, Dad, are you okay?
Like you mean the update where they introduced a particle limiter and everyone disliked that and told them to roll it back?
Everyone disliked that. I forgot that still exists, but you
That
have
was
to manually
totally a
go
thing that
turn it on.
happened.
Yeah.
I played Fortnite for PvP component, but I've been left to language to BR. Yeah, like apparently the PvE like now is
Yeah,
pretty
they've
good.
they've also been trying to make it like Apex.
Yeah. Yeah, so you've installed in the Epic launcher. Yeah, I can understand Musashi. I mean, there's not. The only thing I have on Epic's launcher is Subnautica because it was free.
I've been thinking about trying.
I think I own Subnautica on Steam anyway. So.
Satisfactory.
Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold that
seen
thought.
some gameplay of that, and it looks. Oh my god! I see you killing a creeper.
Damn it! I want.
Just killed my music on
That's
accident.
That was dangerous. That was right between the fucking 3 structures.
Listen. I'm the one with the diamond sword, and you're not. Okay. Did somebody say Epic Game Store? Here comes the 3-hour Twitch chat rant.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
All right, I
Like,
will reinstate my original hot take.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean,
it's not
here's
it's
here's
not
the
the
thing.
worst thing in the world.
Here's
like,
the
come
thing
on.
everyone has problems with is because like whatever, like I guess Tencent has a big hold and like, you know, data. There's taking your data, things that, like I'm with Baru in the thing of, listen,
Sorry,
like
Chad,
for
I was
Borderlands
doing a
3,
thing.
I just
Okay.
want to play Borderlands.
Yeah.
And like the other thing where it's like, but your data, and he's like, and I'm agree with Baru because, you know, it's probably true, but nobody wants to say it. Your data is gone a long time ago. It's probably somewhere in China. You don't even realize it yet. From all the things that we've done over the years, it's probably
Well,
somewhere, but no one does anything with
That
it.
doesn't
That's
mean that
fucking-
at the same time you
don't
should
care about
embrace
my
that
data.
concept and just
I know,
throw
too.
it away. Like,
But that's always,
Come
that's
on.
like the main talking point. It's like, but my data. It's like,
My data.
it's already gone. You're like, because people are up in arms as if this has never
Mhm.
happened before, and that's why that's.
well, Facebook.
I understand people are. Yeah, well, hello Facebook. How are you today? Looking at
Yeah.
Facebook. Remember Facebook? Your data's gone. It was gone 10 years ago. But yeah. But I'm 100% in the boat with Baru. I just want to play Borderlands. And I'm just gonna play Borderlands when it comes out.
Okay, so like think about it. They're like fucking every big game is Epic exclusive. I'm like, yeah, because that's because Epic has to compete with Steam, which has literally every other game.
And here's the other thing, like, that you have to understand, at least like when it comes to Borderlands 3. Borderlands is made on the Unreal Engine, and because of that, and they're on Epic Store, they get a % cut, like from what.
Yeah, because Epic
Because it's on
Games
Unreal.
made the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, because they're using Unreal Engine and Epic made that engine, it's even less for them.
It's a tactic. It's a business tactic. They have the money to pay these guys what they want for exclusivity.
Yeah, that's
They
just
get
how it
their
is.
exclusivity, and it's not like they're like completely shutting out the Steam market.
Yeah.
Those games will come to Steam eventually.
They're timed exclusive. If they were like 100% exclusive, that would be a whole other story. For like, I mean, you can understand, like, because Steam will have those too. Like, and they
Steam
probably
is
do
fucking
have it already.
garbage. I'm glad that there is someone trying to compete with Steam. Seriously.
I'm glad there's finally another company that's trying to put a fire under Steam's butt to do stuff. But hey, we're just gonna take the brunt of a lot of hits, and you're just gonna have to understand that and just kind of know that's where things are going.
Like the fucking people boycotting the new Metro game.
Yeah,
like, come on now.
like I still have to play Exodus. I mean, I uninstalled the Epic Launcher because I don't have anything on it, but like I'm lazy. I'll probably
that
play
new
it when it comes to
Supergiant
Steam,
game,
but
the roguelike one.
yeah,
Interesting.
the fucking name
I
of
don't
it
know what
escapes
it's
me. Chat, what is that?
I don't remember it off the top of my head either, by the way.
Yeah, I don't remember, but that game looked pretty cool. I watched a lot of people play it. Hades, that's it.
Hades.
Hades, because it's Greek.
I was like, there's no way it can be that simple. But yeah.
If you just want to play Borderlands, that's a perfect reason to pirate. Yikes! I mean, I can understand that,
Oof.
but I have the money to support.
Isn't it just
developers
unbelievably
regardless of where
cheap
they are.
right now anyway?
The Borderlands stuff? Yeah, because Borderlands 3, and all the things were on sale. Like I have everything but
The-
3, so it's like that's not the issue for me specifically.
Yeah.
Musashi says I don't blame any dev or person that moves or uses the Epic launcher, but I just refuse to support it at this point. Yeah, I mean that making the PC as a platform worse
I mean, that's
for
like
the sake of market share
people-
is just a
here's
no
the
for me,
thing.
dog. I can understand that, but
People will fucking like say that like, oh, if you don't like something, don't buy it. But they no the people who say that aren't gonna do that. They aren't gonna vote with
They
their
weren't
wallet.
going to do
They're
it
gonna
anyway.
fucking they're gonna buy the game. Like they're
Yeah,
gonna
I
buy
mean,
it.
like when it
That's
comes to
just a
stuff like
fact.
that, like actually do it. Don't virtue signal, and then I'll give you your respect. Like
Yeah,
if you're
if you're
saying
just
like,
like-
don't use this, then don't turn around a
Yeah,
couple
if
years later. and
you're
just
like
use it.
people should vote with their wallet, then actually do that. Don't
Like
just
it's
be
just
like,
it's
oh,
just
this
hard
is...
truth time.
Like,
Mm.
if it's better for business, they're going to do it.
That's pretty much how it works.
Yeah, and if it's
And if you
Yeah,
prove
if
that
they
doing
can- if
that
they
is
can
good
make
for
a-
their business, they're gonna keep doing it.
like unless for them it's like an actual loss, they're gonna be like, no, we shouldn't do this
Yeah.
anymore.
There's no reason.
That's why the Epic's launcher is still here because people are
Companies
using it.
are all about incentive.
Mhm.
100%. Like, that's the reason
Alright.
games are being put on Epic's games launchers, because there's incentive for them to.
Do I need to?
Let me see what you did to this
Hold on.
space gig.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it
literally-
basically was just
delete-
you came out and deleted a
delete-
chunk. Look at
I
this.
came here with World Edit and got rid of part of this hill.
Yeah,
Miles?
basically. Just about
I
looks
have
like
all
it.
this.
I
have
like that
all
you at
this
least
wonderful
cut
creation.
this kind of awkwardly so that it doesn't look like it wasn't.
Hey, it's
you know.
still natural. Yeah.
Good job.
I'm also basically building a home that's in Arizona where my entire lawn is basically just sandstone.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't have to
fair.
cut any grass. It's pretty great.
Uh,
Natural astroturfing. Look at this. It's so good.
Who wants to come down and see my hole?
Whoa. All right.
Whoa, hey there. moving a
Aren't you
little
in,
too
aren't you in a
fast.
relationship, buddy? Okay.
Hey. You know what I
Listen,
mean.
That's,
You
that
know what
does
I
make you feel
mean.
better when you're like, hey, listen.
Listen, we have a
Hold on.
professional relationship. I don't know if I'm ready to see your hole yet.
Yeah, Epic is welcome to use exclusive as a market tactic. I just don't want to support it, so I'm going to miss out on the games
It's
I
not a
listed earlier
door.
because talking shit,
Oh, no, it's a
enabling shitty
log.
practices ensures you'll see them more in the future. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as stick to what you're saying, and just if it comes out somewhere else, then cool. Like Metro World, like next year or something like that. Same with Borderlands.
Yeah.
It's like what
Like,
6
I don't
months
think there's
exclusive?
anything.
12 months? I don't
And
remember.
plus, I don't think anything about Epic Store as like an actual storefront puts me off from using it.
I think I have heard things that have been putting me off, but I can't remember what they are off the top
Like,
of my
as
head.
just a launcher, like, I get that you don't want 40 launchers on your computer, but like,
Oh, I remember what it was. It runs when
look-
you tell it not to, and it does
Oh.
actually. It's not that it steals data. It's that specifically it will get into sensitive information for Steam data that Steam never intended for anything
Oh
to
yeah,
be able to
because
open.
the guy who made Steam Spy works at Epic now. So
yeah,
that's what was
Yeah.
going on. They were like, "Hey, can you not?" I think Steam actually went in and like severed a bunch of those connections because of that. Because then
Yeah.
you could use it for literal insider trading. I guess. Well, I shouldn't say insider trading. You could literally know what Steam is doing
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was not
at
good for them.
such a high level for another company that's competing with
Yeah.
them. That's a bit. Let's get into syndicate wars and just like the information battle. Deus Ex, whatever that was. There was a thing on it. I'm being dumb.
man.
I
I'm
know
using a
what
lot
you
of
mean.
incorrect words. Don't take
That's
my
fine.
word as
Don't
law.
wor- don't
But you
worry.
understand the point I'm
we
trying to make.
we get what
Let's
you
go with that.
mean. Yeah, sure.
I'm no legal expert in terms of information gathering.
We've been
okay?
playing Minecraft for 4 hours. You're not going to
I'm
be
literally playing
completely
Minecraft for 4
cognizant.
hours.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of here. Also,
Literally playing
Tem
Minecraft
said,
right now.
Temzilla said, I don't get it. You don't get anything but your data being moved around and an extra launch by buying it. Why pay $60 whenever, so you can just pirate it. You can pirate it, but I won't pirate anymore because I actually have money to support developers when I
I
can.
don't
Yeah.
support pirating games.
Neither do I.
do
I
not support
legitimately
pirating
don't
games
support it either.
anymore. When
I
was
never really
younger,
did. I don't
didn't
like the
know-
concept.
When I was younger, I didn't know better because I was also like poor as fuck. So I'd be like, "Oh look,
Damn.
Far Cry 2, woo!" or like Borderlands. But now I can just
And
buy
think about it, and
it.
people are like, well,
It got some
you
nice
know,
But, I mean, there's no
sounding.
real right
people- the
answer to this
people-
conversation
People's
anyway.
defense for
It's a
pirating
conversation.
is, I'll support the developer if I like the game, but
Yeah.
that won't happen.
Do you mind if I
Literally,
kill
like,
these
if you
salmon,
already
Giga,
have
or
the- if you already have
Are there
the
salmon in
game
the
and
water?
you
Yeah,
just
there's-
play it
Just
to
kill
its
them. I
completion, you're not going to go pay it money.
I don't raise fish. Okay, I
Okay.
kill them.
I mean, that's
pirating
fair.
Pirating games is kind of shitty, but pirating other things is okay in my opinion. I mean, it depends on the kind
I
of.
don't
Ooh.
agree with supporting
Okay.
developers who are actually trying to hurt your experience. Is the reason for pirating. Most of the time, Tim, it's not the developers doing it, it's usually their publisher. But if dev and publisher are the same thing, it probably gets a
Whoa.
little weird. Like you can imagine as well, the Metro devs were blindsided by the Steam thing. Like on their Steam page, it was saying that forever. And even on like hard copies of Metro X's, they put
Hi.
a sticker over it for Epic Store. So they weren't even aware that 2K was gonna
Mhm.
do that. They just
Hello-
kind of did it.
Hello,
So
little
usually it's
punk
not the
DB.
developer's fault.
And also,
I mean,
hello, Boeing.
Devil advocate. It's
There
usually
are some
not their
things
decision.
where I can sympathize with why you would want to pirate
All
them because,
hot takes right now.
take like
What am I doing?
Adobe Photoshop and things
Oh,
like that for
yeah.
for like you can't get just Photoshop or just Premiere. You have to be in the Adobe Creative Suite.
Yeah,
and
not
I can
anymore. They made that
understand why
impossible.
that leads to pirating.
Yeah, that stuff is always a gigantic pain in the ass.
And
One
listen,
of
chat. This is a conversation, not an argument. You're probably not going to agree with literally anything we're saying,
yeah, that's fair.
but that's part of it.
Yeah, I only pirate
fine.
stuff that is otherwise impossible to get, rare, unreleased, or doesn't exist. Something I can buy, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another hot take. There's a like huge website for like games that like are super old and don't have official places to buy them. It's called like abandonware is the term.
Yeah.
Is like just like because they're just so old that there's never been a re-release. There's never been a way to buy it normally.
There was a discussion made by Gabe Newell in support for the concept of piracy under certain circumstances, and the argument that he used was that there are many game publishers that actively go out of their way to make sure that there are no releases of specific games in Russia, like in particular Russia. So if you're living in Russia, he was
Hello
kind of
there,
like,
yes, this is
yeah,
Minecraft,
it
yeah.
makes sense. It makes sense that you pirate, and it was like, oh, all right. If you're
it's
sure,
a very
Gabe Newell.
gray, it's a very gray area, and it's definitely more of like what you want. We can't tell you to pirate or not to pirate. That's literally
Yeah,
your choice.
definitely.
But yeah, that's a hard one to just tackle. Honestly,
I think most of us would prefer it that you didn't pirate.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the 25 bits. I think most of the
Yeah,
people pirate
yeah, like
nowadays
Musashi.
are people who don't have a steady income.
or like you can't obtain. Yeah, Musashi. I can understand that.
Yeah,
And if you buy the game as supporting the publisher, the one
like-
buying the game in the first place, or do you just
am
don't
all
buy?
for,
Tem, are
like-
you? Okay, so Tem said, then if me buying the game is supporting the publisher, why am I buying the game in the first place? It sounds like you don't buy games ever anyway, so this
Yeah.
doesn't really pertain to you. It
It's-
sounds like
in
you
which
never really
case-
buy your games; you just pirate all of them. But I
It's
mean,
close down.
I
isn't
could
it?
be
mean-
wrong in that regard, but that's what it
I
sounds
mean,
like to
the
me.
the word that I
don't
would
know.
use there
That's
is
up to you.
scumbag, but
Oh, jeez.
I'm
that's
not
my
throwing names
opinion.
around. Some JP fan games for things like Madoka Magica just plain weren't available anywhere outside of yeah, like things that aren't available like literally anywhere else, or like I can understand why you would do that. I probably still won't do it because it's piracy. Nah.
I figured you
like,
hadn't
game
left.
dev is
By the
such
way.
a
It's
Okay,
it's a
here's the
hard
thing.
it's a hard stance to like really talk about and not literally make people want to come burn your house down.
oh shit,
Like, how
900
dare you.
bits. I'm going down
Going down 9 blocks. Here we go.
to
Again, it's a conversation, chat. Don't don't be like, how dare you.
3, 4, 5,
tor-
6,
I've
7,
been building-
8.
thing up here for so long,
Okay,
I'm
but
actually out of.
Here's the thing. I think piracy is, if your justification for piracy is I don't want to pay for games, then that's scummy. In
Hold
my
on.
mind.
I don't buy a lot of games. I haven't pirated games in years, but at the same time, I really disagree with quote. I need to give this publisher $60 so that they can underpay their developers because their Metacritic score was 1 point under the threshold for bonuses they relied on. That's the New Vegas thing, and that's yikes. That's a hard one to tackle too. I really dislike the state of AAA games at the moment in horrible working conditions for most devs. That's coming to light more and more, and I will be surprised if things do not change.
Yeah, I mean that's like, I mean me and Gigabits both know this from watching Gundam. Is like, there are some Gundam series that just don't have ways to watch them legally online.
Yep. A lot of
There's
the older
no-
ones,
Yeah,
a lot of the older ones,
ones
literally you can.
never.
And if I can watch it
came-
legally, I will.
Yeah, if I can watch it legally, like I watched like 8th MS Team on Hulu, and the quality was really good. I recommend watching it on Hulu
Oh god,
because
that's
it's like
not
the
a
Blu-ray
it's a mingled
quality.
jump.
But like, yeah, if it's something where it's like it's an old series or a series that they just don't care enough to localize,
Did my music
like I'm
stop?
all for using
It-
alternate streaming systems because there's literally no other way to access it. But if there's an official avenue to access
Well,
something,
where
I
am
will
I?
always
Oh
take
god,
that
I'm like
route.
near the edge of my place.
These are nice looking walls.
Alright, what am I doing with my Minecraft life? Oh my god, I have a full row and a double chest of sand. God, what am I doing? I need coal, that's what I need right now. I guess I should start making this mine shaft, but I need god damn it. I
You
need
just run
torches
into
to
the
make
great-
mine shaft, but I don't have torch.
The
Okay.
great Minecraft debacle.
Where? Well, I already had torches. Oh well. Or my pickaxes anyway.
Do we have a dedicated
No,
food
they will
chest,
recourse to
by
obtain
the
a
way?
game like
I think in
as an
there.
example.
In
Madoka
here?
fan game I mentioned.
Alright.
You could check that
Yeah,
I bought.
there's like basically
No
the
custom.
community.
He's like, yeah. Yeah, I mean if you can obtain it legally, then more power to you. I hope I
Like,
don't.
because I think like, especially because I feel for like indie developers a lot. Like I play a ton of indie games.
Yeah, I play indie games
And
more than
there,
AAA's
and there
now.
are times where like I'll play an indie game, and even if I don't necessarily enjoy it super thoroughly, I will keep it like purchased because
Yep.
I want to support like that developer or like the idea of like what they're going for.
Mm-hmm.
Careful, I'm using one of those.
I'm just grabbing my stone and glass.
Where did my one torch go? Oh yeah, I guess I don't really need to make stairs since we have walk up a block automatic.
Netflix has been stepping it up with anime, but they still refuse to simulcast the anime.
Hold on, stop
Yeah.
moving. I have some of your stone.
That's just
I meant to
just
give
been a
this to you.
Netflix thing ever since they've had their anime division. Was
Broom
they'll release the
says
entire thing
that,
when it's out.
Broom says
that
that
was their
they
thing.
remember having to send blank VHS tapes and self-addressed stamp labels to fan subbers to get anime.
Oh, then Broom didn't have enough mom and pop like VHS stores in
Yeah.
their area.
hmm
Because you used to be able to get them out of those too, which was amazing. Because you'd get like people literally dubbing a series in their garage.
Well, now there's
Wait,
Steam
Lily Cat,
refunds, so you can
Yeah, that's
you
true
can
too.
test out if a game works on your hardware without having to download
Yeah, I
it
mean,
illegally
it's better
first.
now. If you got the
Oh,
money,
do you?
might
That's
as well spend
weird.
it. What?
Like
More bread. I got all this bread. I'm not eating it. I like
someone
this.
was someone was
I got
saying
the
like,
bread.
oh, I used to pirate games to test them on my hardware because there used to not be a way to do that, like without Steam refunds existing. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but Steam refunds do exist now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last game I purchased at full price was Kingdom Hearts 3, and I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, can you even pirate a PS? You know what? I won't even ask. If I can get the money to creators, I absolutely try to. It's only if I cannot obtain something at all, otherwise that I turn to a torrent. Yeah,
I feel like
can
that's
understand
most
that,
Oh.
people's
actually.
stance.
Dude, the Steam refunds, do those work on Epic Store?
I think Epic Store does have
I wish they did.
a similar refund
I
policy.
think so. Also, your beetroot thing worked. I think it's a New recipes unlocked. I don't. Okay, sure.
Thank you for telling me to do this, Boeing.
Guess I'm going to plant the beets. It's either for dye or like a soup or something. I don't
What's
know
your
what this is.
opinion on illegally streaming movies? Oh boy.
Don't do it.
That's a hard one. Don't do it.
I mean,
Knock knock. Open up the door. It's real.
Don't do it. Yeah. I mean, if it's like a new movie, like don't do it. But if you're talking about like, I want to watch some movie from the fucking like 60s, and if I buy it on fucking DVD, then the person who made that movie
Here, actually,
isn't gonna get a sense of it.
let's refine that question a little bit more. Person who asked that, are you referring to sites like Rabbit?
Yeah, if
Or
you're
Rabbit
referring to Rabbit
specifically.
and like multi-streaming, or are you referring to? He says yes.
So
I
Rabbit.
don't mind streaming it for group watching, because like here's the thing about group watching is it's literally the same of like, that's like you're allowed to show group showings of a movie, like because it's like
Only if you own
idea
the
is
movie.
like you're sitting at a if you buy it or rent it legally, then you are allowed to show it to a group of people as long as you are not showing it for commercial use. As long as you aren't selling it.
What the hell?
I didn't
is
realize
that?
this was
Rabbit
What
is
is that?
yeah, exactly.
What's what?
What is this water
one
Zambo?
person has to own it and they can show it to their friends. The same as if you were all over at their house watching a movie.
What is this? I have a drowned zombie. What?
What?
Oh.
There was a drowned zombie. He was all blue
Zombies
like,
are
made
usually
gar-
pretty blue.
and made gargly noises when I hit him, and actually started running away.
Oh.
Weird.
Maybe you found
Maybe
a
he
deep
was
one.
running away because it's
Water
daytime,
Zambo.
or daytime.
I mean, he
No,
was
it
in
could be
water.
it
He
too.
won't burn, but oh yeah, they do actually go to shade, don't they?
Yep.
Isn't that a thing?
Yep. They don't like to burn,
Yeah.
so they'll run for water or they'll run for shade. I think if they're in the water, they might just make gurgling noises. Oh, arrows.
Well, time to mine for coal. My Steam cellular games. My Steam account is set at like 1.2 games at this point. Yeah, I think it's safe to support the indies. Yeah, I don't even know how many games I have at this point. At least a couple hundred.
I did a list recently.
I see
Around
Spoder and
January of my like games of the year for the past 10 years, and I realized that over time I've just sort of grown a general fondness for indie games.
There are a
yeah.
lot of really good ones, but I feel like there are a lot
Like,
of really
my
bad
game of the
indie
year
games
this
too.
year was my game of the year this year
last
was
year?
Wander Song.
Mm.
Yeah, last year was Wander Song. The year before that was Inside. The year before that was Cuphead.
Yeah, Cuphead for me too. God, Cuphead.
That's most of why I love supporting developers. I will buy
Mhm.
Cuphead on every platform because I know that Cuphead was fucking just two dudes making their passion project a reality, and
Well, it's more-
pouring
it's-
their literal hearts and souls into
Now
it.
it's two dudes and like their family.
Yeah,
Like
here,
everyone,
Yeah.
most of their family. Hey, a pumpkin! I
Here.
saw a pumpkin outside.
here.
Oh, hey, Cole. Thanks.
Yeah. I had a bunch.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, yeah, I've just been randomly placing pumpkins around, so
Okay, thank you.
yeah, you're welcome.
But with Cuphead, they had a free update I think yesterday. That now all of the cutscenes are animated,
Huh.
which is like big pogs to some degree. They're out now, and they said they're in glorious locomotion. It's like, hey, I haven't
yeah,
gone
yeah,
back to
yeah.
look at what it
I've
is,
seen
but
some of those, but yeah, it's like
Modest.
is it like looped animation
so
kind
like
of stuff?
it's like basically yeah. So like those like things where it has the cutaways of the. Oh, thank you for gifting that sub to Mekion.
Pog.
But yeah, it's basically
That's where
like
you start this farm,
the
huh?
characters actually like
Move
their
around and
mouse
such.
moving when they're talking in scenes, basically.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Ever gifted another sub to Captain Ender Guy.
Neat.
Here to steal your stuff. Smile.
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 Yeah,
Always
that's true.
smile.
Chat,
Indie
just-
games are good
just
because
smile,
the
chat.
devs have to do something unique and interesting because they haven't already established themselves as the guys who make the shooter game.
Look at all these salmon.
Yeah, salmon had seemed pretty abundant around your base, like specifically.
Yeah, they're in this
Mhm.
water here. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's just the tropical biome or whatever.
Also, I kept
knows?
killing them, but they kept coming back, so I'm guessing that it's just
Huh.
they're They're just spawning.
Okay, I need to make some area around this farm so I don't keep jumping on crops. That kills them.
I have jumped on your crops a couple times accidentally as well.
No, I have been. I was like, I keep hearing it. I'm like, whoops.
I did put down some lily pads around your crops
I
for you.
did see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Because I
right
figured
there,
you were
that's-
gonna
Do we give subs count
destroy
to the
your
money?
crops
No,
if you
subs
did
don't
that.
count. Only bits and donos count. But I appreciate the subs. I want the subs.
Yeah,
Give
those
me
are
the
seeds.
subs.
I can hand those
Please,
off.
Yum.
please give him money. He's dying.
Please subscribe. I'm
He
starving.
he literally lives in a foreclosed upon home without running water, and he's lucky he has electricity.
Yeah. I mean, he's literally not wrong.
Yep.
Is the saddest part.
Oh, come on, buck up.
I'm fine.
Well, I have now, for some reason, taken this long, but now we have a reed farm.
Nice.
Now
Yep.
we'll have so much paper.
Wow.
So much paper. Wow.
Think of all the books we can craft. Is that what you make with paper?
Paper makes books, and then books make bookshelves, which you can use to do magic.
Mage.
I only
You
pirate
can-
anime because I don't support things like
Mage.
Crunchyroll, which literally started as a pirate site.
Yeah, it did. Crunchyroll
Yeah,
is like
but
the
now
modern day
Crunchyroll-
Napster, where it just tried to go fucking
Yeah,
like
but,
normal
like,
someday.
Crunchyroll started as a pirate site, and then it decided like to actually try and
How about we don't?
provide a legal avenue for people in the West to watch it.
Yeah,
This
actually,
kind of
I
thing, which
do like
appreciate.
Crunchyroll, by the way. Like, I don't have
I
any problem
use
with it.
Crunchyroll a lot. Yeah. Well, I say a lot. I don't watch a lot of anime.
You don't watch anime. What are you talking about?
You're right. I haven't watched
Yeah.
anime in forever.
Look, it's
Crunchyroll
fine.
has major
It's
flaws
fine.
they aren't fixing because they have no major competition. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
That's
happens.
how it goes.
Welcome to
That's called
business.
a monopoly.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
called. They don't have to. Welcome to
No.
real world. I'm sorry.
Well, if we replace that sentence, let's say Steam has major flaws that they aren't fixing because they have no major competition.
Microsoft has major flaws because they don't have any competition.
Yeah.
McDonald's
Yeah,
has
aka
major
link that
flaws.
back to the
Apple,
Epic
you
Games
literally
slash
any
Steam
big-
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Welcome,
Google,
here we go. We've looped
Disney,
back around.
Apple has a
Google.
fuck ton of flaws.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Tim
The most
Apple over
flawed.
there.
Tim Apple.
Tim Apple, I love that.
Really making it work.
Oh god damn! I'm trying to dig down into my mine shaft. Now I'm finding sand. I hate sand.
I
If
hate sand.
you
It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
if you come over to my mine shaft, there is a fuck ton of coal I do not want in the walls and the floor. So long as you dig it up yourself, you can have it. I don't care.
Okay.
Just
I'm
letting you
probably
know.
actually below your house, but yeah.
Maybe.
Tim Apple.
The Megalo was technically
at
I bought
least VR
Warframe by
chat is
purchasing a $140
flawless,
pack.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I
God.
mean, founder pack stuff, dude. Oh god, you do this. What is this
I
spiral
know,
house, Hundera? What is this?
I know somebody
What
who
is this
has,
weird
I
ladder
said-
thing?
I told you.
What
People
is
don't
this?
like it.
people
This
who-
is
mean, I
how
get
I
it.
play Minecraft.
This is who I am, Dad. This is spooky.
Yeah,
How-
just remember to keep torches on your right if you want to go away.
Yeah,
and
did
left
you
if you
not
wanna
know
come
VR chat
towards.
is a perfect game, Omega.
Okay,
Well,
look, there's nothing to replace VR chat because it's just so much
because
better
its
than all of the
competition- Its competition
alternatives.
is Sansar.
Yeah, well, it has another one that's coming up too,
Oh
but
my
it's I still have no faith in anything that isn't VR chat, to be honest. Like,
Hey, Pink Yoshi, thank you
Like,
for the
I mean,
sub.
I mean,
6
our
months
friends,
becoming a
our
red boy. Pog.
our friends will constantly talk about the flaws and how shit VRC can be, but it's like at the same time, it's like, listen, look at
Listen,
literally
people-
everything else, and you're like,
I
oh
think-
god. we're miles ahead for
People-
now. Unless they get
People give
complacent,
the
then we'll
VR
have
chat
issues.
devs a lot more shit than they deserve in my mind.
Yeah.
Not VR chat, not Sansar, the third one, which its name I don't even remember.
Is it High Fidelity? There's a couple that are like social VR games or whatever they're calling themselves. I don't even know anymore.
there is a social VR game that's coming out at some point.
Damn, this
Oh,
dude's
good night,
surviving
Boeing.
more
Oh
than
god,
me in
I miss saying
VR.
goodbye to Boeing.
Oh, bye, Boeing.
Bye, Boeing.
But yeah, the alternative one, the only thing that they are working on that they have that they can like brag about is that they are looking into adding the eye tracking from the
Like
next
the
set.
Toby eye
Yeah,
tracking.
right? Like, yeah.
What I want in my VR experience, eye tracking. No thanks. I wouldn't want that.
I think I've said it literally every time it's brought up, but it's like, dude, there's no reason to have fucking eye tracking. Why would you
Like,
ever want
alright,
that?
I'm gonna say it. We already know if eye tracking was in VR chat, we already know what would happen.
Yeah,
We already know where everyone's looking.
literally.
Let's just address that right now. That's what happens.
It's not even a
okay?
question.
It's not. What do you mean,
Oh, did you?
streamer?
Oh, yeah,
I
you
would
broke
never
the,
look at
oh, no.
big boob anime VR person. Smile. I am Christian boy.
Smile?
No, that's not how this works, kid.
That's not something I would do.
That's not how I operate at all. Yeah, it's just happened, dude. All right, you're right. So much coal. Dear God, there's
Told
so
you.
much down here.
Told you.
I'm so glad I came down here to mine this coal and yoink all this experience.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yep.
I
Yep.
do play VR chat for a living, Omega lol.
Yeah,
You do.
could be worse. Be a Sansar streamer.
I don't think I
Look,
could.
they did, in all
I don't
fairness,
think the
pay for his
audience
graphics
exists.
card. I just,
They did pay for
Sansar
my
did
graphics
pay
card.
for him so he could keep playing VR chat. I mean, figure that one out. So
yeah, that's interesting.
Tem in all caps, straight at the cockpit, Leolude.
They're like, we'll
like
get that
Gasm, I'm
VR
sorry.
chat audience, they say, giving every VR chat streamer more money.
We have Borderlands. Yeah, right. Okay, how do I get out of here, Hundera? How does this work?
Take the staircase in the center.
Oh, how do you use the ladder? Because I skipped up.
Yeah, don't worry about the ladder.
Don't?
Just
Okay.
try and walk around it. The ladder is mostly to keep you from falling to your death.
Okay.
Because it's
I'm
pretty
hitting
common
ladders
that
every
would
so
happen.
often.
Yeah, it's fine
Same.
if you do, because they'll usually just send you up. So,
Yep. Nom 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 nom.
so you're welcome to come down here too if you want.
Oh, jeez,
I'm
all
working
turned
on my
around now. Oh
house.
God, I'm all turned around. Oh my God, fucking Edgar in his little glass box.
He's
see him from-
fine.
He's fine. He can breathe. There are air holes in the glass, I think.
Air holes in the glass. 'Cause that's how glass works.
She can just breathe the air that's in the glass. You know, that's how.
Yeah,
that
the air
works,
in
right?
the glass, it'll never run out. It's fucking air.
Yeah, we encase the air in glass.
Are you
so it
telling
won't
me
run
that-
out.
Yeah, are you telling me that he'll run out of air? It's literally all around him. Lol.
Yeah, come on.
Just breathe. Forehead. Can I cook more salmon in this, or is it this one? It's that one. Wait,
Yeah.
it's cooked salmon. I'm an idiot. Forgot I have even more
Shovel
food than I have to
time.
do with at the moment.
God, both of my shoulders are killing me lately.
Wait, isn't there?
Obligatory old man joke.
Yeah.
Wait, was that a mod thing? What chat question? Was it a mod where
Bro,
you
should
there was
go
a
mine.
trash
I'm
can?
making a house.
Wasn't there a mod where you could like have a trash can so you could just dump items in it and it would delete
Yeah,
over time?
that was a mod. I don't think that exists.
Oh, I thought it was real.
Yeah, I don't think it
That
is.
was because I'm remembering that. It's like, wasn't that a thing? It's been 3,000 years since I played Minecraft. Okay, cooked salmon. I have 7 salmon. I have 4 iron. What do I need to make? I need an iron pickaxe for diamond. Just.
You're
anything,
so
really.
funny, streamer. Play the mine game. I don't know.
The funny
Blocked.
Minecraft.
Funny Minecraft.
Half the coal goes in there. Half on me.
Ugh.
I guess I'll put the beets in the farm chest. Ugh.
Should put the
Okay.
beats in the song they go to.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Boots and cats.
They fit in perfectly. You're right. My God,
That's how you make it work.
Hundera is a lyrical genius.
Wacky. I love that wacky Minecraft game that all the kids are into.
How do you do, fellow kids? See, we have that edge, right? We're playing in VR. No one ever knows what that is or ever sees it. I've seen that twice today.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen a couple
Minecraft.
of
That's the game. Minecraft that
Sorry,
I
I was
play.
checking a thing,
Minecraft,
chat.
Minecraft. I love you. Yeah. Thank you, Tim. Yeah. Clap. Cute chat.
poetry.
Cute chant. Yeah.
Huh, I hear skeletons.
Oh.
I'm pretty deep, so that must mean that there's a spawner
Oh, no.
or some kind of large hole somewhere.
Probably.
Like hightail more than what is hightail?
I have no idea.
I'm about to hightail it out of here.
Yeah, I'm about to hightail it out of this fucking conversation.
I'm about to say no and leave, streamer. Right. Yeah.
Wow, can you
Sorry.
believe I'd make
Were those
for a living?
were those banana bread copyrighted lyrics? Oh, was that when she was going crazy in the house during their 24-hour competition? That would make more sense. I remember hearing that was a thing that was happening. She went practically insane.
Doesn't that kind of
I'm
imply
big-
that they weren't already sort of insane?
Well, I mean, imagine staying in VR for 24 hours, but then staying in the cupboard map for 24 hours.
There's like nothing even to do in that map.
I can't imagine doing
Yeah,
anything
so
for
you
24
go
hours.
crazy.
Yeah.
Or
me
be
too. I
like
can't
the guy
imagine
who
doing anything for
who
24.
stayed in the elevator map for what was it, 3 days?
Oh, is he
In
dead?
VR? No, he's alive.
Did he die?
No. There was also the guy who stayed in VR for a week.
I saw that guy.
But
He
he
did
used
like a
2,
well-made
3,
video.
4.
Yeah, cool.
And
Set to the
half
tune
of
of
it was
it's
like augment.
set to the tune of it's not unusual. Oh god.
It's a game being made by one of the bigger Minecraft
1,
server
2.
owners, like its own like original game, or
okay.
is it just a Minecraft server?
What
Here it
is?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
This
Good.
hightail thing, apparently.
Oh, what's this
Oh,
block? Diorite.
Wait, did I
Oh,
fuck up?
Is diorite just a decorative block? I know like andesite, diorite, all those I think were just more types of rock, but I think they can be made for decorative blocks. Is that the
Who
reason
knows?
for those?
I must have miscounted here.
Original game. Huh.
Neat.
3, boop. 1,
Oh, man,
2,
I remember
3,
Cube
boop.
World.
1, 2, 3, boop.
It's still in development. It's
2,
weird.
3, boop.
He
1,
posted pictures a couple months ago of like
3.
flying stuff, and everyone was like, "Don't do
Boop?
this to my heart."
Huh.
And like the last time he posted anything on his Twitter site was like sometime last year,
Huh.
and then he just had like a couple pics, and then that was it. It's like, what? He's alive? He didn't die?
I thought he died.
Anyone remember buying Cube World? You probably still own it.
I don't
I
remember
do
buying
remember
it because I
buying-
never
I
did.
do remember buying Cube World.
It's somewhere out there. It's still being developed at Half-Life time at this point.
I cannot, in all good faith, believe that it's
Cube
still
World
being
is the
developed.
mega tease messing with our hearts, according to chat.
Oh my god, dude, it's rough. Like I remember seeing those in my Twitter feed because they were just thousands of likes, and like from people I follow, I was like, wait, oh, he's still making it. I thought I was legitimately.
I thought he took the money and ran. Like,
like I thought he actually abandoned the project because it's been so long since
Yeah.
any update, and I was like, oh, he's still
I thought
making
it was
it.
just
Wow.
another one of those early access like abandoned games.
Then again, it's still one guy, I think, just working on it, slaving away.
I mean, if
like,
he's
hey, man,
working on it, more power to him. I hope he makes a good game.
It's the same with the Compound game, Sai. It's one guy doing it full time now.
Mm.
I was like, that's why the updates are pretty like scarce, but they're usually pretty good.
In the Blade
Like-
and Sorcery team,
Mhm.
like 5 people.
It's probably I think it's a handful of people. Yeah, it's not a lot. Like any of these like
and
VR games that
their
are super
air
cool,
quotes-
it's like a couple.
Their air quotes community manager is just a YouTuber who reviewed their game.
The Baron, yeah,
good.
Mm.
that's where their update fire trailer was on his channel. that's why I was like, oh, is this the Blade and Sorcerer channel? It's like, oh, it's not. It's just a dude.
Just
mean,
a
okay,
dude.
sure. Yeah, it's just this
mean-
guy.
Sure, he seems like a chill dude.
Yeah, sure. Musashi says, I bought Q World Giga, but I'm sure I'll be able to play Dwarf Fortress on Steam first. You're probably right. Like, again, like I said, it was either like 2018 or 2017 was the last thing he ever posted on his Twitter was like pictures of development stuff. And then he posted stuff like early this year, like a couple pics, and then he's silent again. So it's like, okay. Thank you.
Either he's
Thank
just
you.
dead, or he went back to like the Cube World development mines.
I think that's just how he operates. He's probably the mentality. It's like it'll be done when it's ready.
Turns
and,
out he was
like, he just-
always dead.
it's probably, and I'm in no way to like confirm this at all. It's probably the case where he wants everything to be perfect the first time, and so he never has to update the game ever again.
Hang on, I just read the most.
Hold on. Wait. Hold
I
on.
just
Wait.
read
I'm gonna stop my
one
music.
of the
Wait. What?
one of those stupid things.
Okay, go. So.
They don't want to release Half-Life 3 because Gordon's actor died.
Gordon had an actor?
Holy shit, he's fucking dead. You're right.
Ow.
Why did I hear an explosion? Was that you?
That was me.
I'm like way underground. I was like, what is happening?
There
down
are
there?
a few things
wrong
factually
with this?
wrong about your statement.
Actually, no, Sai, hold
First
on.
of all-
The best way to describe that is amazing. Everything you just said was wrong.
Yeah. First of all,
I hear lava. I'm
Gordon
scared.
Freeman is a silent character. He doesn't have a
What?
voice actor.
Sorry, me
Where-
again.
Hold on, where
Second
is
of
your
all,
name?
the
Where
thing that you're
are you?
I'm up at the surface. I had to
the
get
person
wood.
that you're
Oh, I
referring
see
to,
you. Up there.
The person
Huh.
that you're referring to is a writer for Half-Life Episode 2 who did not die. He just left Valve.
I thought Gordon Freeman's actor was like a scientist who was working on the Large Hadron Collider.
Probably.
Have you never seen those
no.
pictures of the staff that worked the Large Hadron Collider? There's a
No,
dude who
but I
literally
believe I've
looks
seen
like
this
Gordon
before,
Freeman.
Yeah. Musashi says, I absolutely don't blame Wooly. He realized he put it on early access too early as a one-man passion project. Yeah, Q-World, oh my god, it was like the big thing when it came out. And then it was like,
Mhm.
like it wasn't like an overnight thing, he just disappeared. Like he put it on early access,
Mhm.
and then that was it. And I was like,
Giga.
okay, bye. What? What's
What
up?
do you think of my house so far? I got
I'm
the
making a
first
hold
floor
on.
done.
I'm making a staircase underground. Give
Hundera,
me
what do
1
you think
second
of my
to come
house
up here.
for sure?
I think your house looks good so far.
Hold on. Oh god, this is jarring.
It needs a roof, but the outside
Yeah.
is solid.
Hold on,
The
got it so my
inside I
controller's
got
in front of me.
stone
it's
bricks
daytime up
around
here.
the outside
Wow.
and then smooth stone for the floor.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh, wow,
You could have
look at
double doored this, by the way.
Definitely better than my house in terms of just like aesthetic.
You know,
Like wood.
actually,
like,
the
stone
plain
blocks and
doors are kind of garbo.
Mine's
You might
very-
want to play around with
Mine's very
wood
bit
because you
mine's
can
very
make
shit.
better doors out
Anything
of
Oh,
the other kinds of
yeah,
wood.
birch doors look actually really good.
Yeah.
I could use like actual.
I really like the
like-
the dark wood doors. I forget what the actual wood is called.
Oh,
It's like a-
spruce?
like
yeah,
Acadia-
spruce.
Acadia
Spruce
or
looks real
whatever.
good.
There's that
It
too.
looks like a bar in a fucking
Oh, yeah.
fantasy setting.
Hmm.
It's
Mhm.
great. I love it.
Oh, I still have seeds on me. Whoops.
Let's see here. Oh, I gotta get out. Are we officially Minecraft streamers? I'm confused.
No.
Is that how it happens?
Is that it's overnight, and then next thing you know, you're booting up VR Vivecraft every night instead of VR chat, and people start working. We went for
Oh, yeah,
Gator RP.
there's-
Drew doesn't know what happened to you. You just went on paid vacation.
Right?
Also,
Never
yeah,
came
there
back.
is dark oak, which is not the same as spruce.
That's
Oh, I think I might be thinking spruce though. Where did all literally? Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd literally all the wood I just made go? It was there. I was just blind.
God, using this keyboard in VR sucks ass.
Yeah, no, it's not so good.
What are you using the keyboard for?
putting a sign over my
Oh.
over my house.
Three of those. How you doing, Chad?
Mahogany is the best wood of all yours. Don't at me. I don't even think we've seen a mahogany tree in this game yet. Also, keep in mind we literally went like 10 blocks
this
from
a
spawn and we're
server?
like, this is home.
This is a server. It's a private server though. We're the only
Well,
ones who are
yes,
allowed
but
on
actually,
it.
no.
Also, Megan says, when all them neural networks gain sentience, this is where they'll live, and they'll trap you all in the occult and force you to build their palaces. Oculi, sorry, not occult.
Listen, as long as I get to listen to the Minecraft soundtrack, I'm fucking game. All
Yeah.
right.
You know what?
You realize how chill that stuff is?
Pretty chill.
C4813 was pretty good.
Yeah, he's ahead of his time.
Yes. Yeah, you. Yeah, this
Al-
is what I'm saying.
alternate
You're not,
composer that I would
it's
want for
the
like
person
Minecraft
you're
music is
talking
Ben
about-
Prunty.
the person you're talking about is not a actor who portrayed Gordon Freeman. The person you're talking about
Wait.
is the guy who wrote the story for Half-Life 2 and Half-Life Episode 1 and 2, and who left Valve.
Yeah, and then he released a thing where you read between the lines, and this
Yeah.
was, which was probably the story for Half-Life 3, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. So congratulations, you've probably read
He
the
just
story for
wanted to
Half-Life
bring
3 at the
He
time.
wanted to bring his story. Yeah, that was the story for basically the in development version of Half-Life 3 that was going
Yeah.
on at that time.
Again, we
And-
don't know how
and,
different it is now.
Again, it's I think most possibly the next time we'll see Half-Life is Valve Index.
Yeah,
And
honestly.
anything, if anything,
If
potential.
anything, it'll be
Don't
on
guarantee
VR.
it. It
I
could happen.
I think there
doubtful.
was a leaked internal thing where they were talking about the Valve Index before it came out, or like before it was even announced, and they were saying like, yeah, no, it's going to launch. It'll be bundled with the Knuckles. Those will be the controllers for the headset.
Yeah.
And it'll launch with a specific game that you get automatically if you get it, and it's like it's a Half-Life VR game. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's Half-Life 3.
They have
Oh,
confirmed.
hey, I found the ravine.
They have confirmed that it's not. It might not be Half-Life 3, but they have confirmed the existence of a Half-Life VR project.
It's probably gonna be something where you do some tests.
It's gonna be. I bet
It's gonna be
like
Black
the,
Mesa
It's gonna be the lab.
experiment.
Yeah.
Like Portal's thing, but Black
Mhm.
Mesa to
Which I'm
demonstrate.
down for because I love
Index
the
Yeah, I'd be
universe
okay
and
with
world
that.
building
Yeah.
of Half-Life.
Can we get like a Portal VR too? Is that too much to ask, do you think?
I
Give me-
think
give
you
me
can do it, but
Boneworks.
you can do it, Hundera, but it is Portal in VR, so be careful.
Give me. Give
That
me
would be
perspective,
yeah,
it
that would be
won't be.
true. That would be
Give
true.
me fucking Boneworks mechanics with the Knuckles set in Black Mesa.
Hmm. Remember
Yeah.
when the Valve News Network hyped up Boneworks because it was on the Valve master list, but it's not like a
Yes.
Half-Life VR game now that's come closer. It's just because everyone thought, oh, the story is gonna be some like bait and switch, and it's gonna be a Half-Life game. But no, it's the wacky story that they've always made, like Stress Level Zero and like those guys beforehand, like YouTube. It's like, oh, thanks Valve News Network.
I actually.
I hate you now. Well,
Valve News
Mahogany's a
Network
good wood
is like
chat,
one
you're
of
right.
the YouTubers I like actually watch
I'm on fire.
Who?
regularly.
who again?
Valve News Network.
Oh yeah, remember?
One of the few that I
But-
actually like regularly watch.
I only saw the headlines. I didn't read too far into it. Was Boneworks just being on the master list a mistake?
I think they.
Or is it because they
don't
were just
know.
working close to Valve for stuff?
I think they were working close with Valve because they had the dev kits for the Knuckles,
Maybe
and that was
because
like,
it was
really essential to
because
their
the thing
game.
that that was hyping up is because it's the only game not made by Valve on the master list. So everyone was like,
Yeah.
"What could it mean?" Nothing. It means nothing. It's probably
I
because
think
they
it
just
just
had a
means
close
that it's
relationship
a,
with
a
Valve.
promising VR
Make
game
a
that uses
note of
Valve's
this.
technology.
That it be probably because it's so different from what Valve stood for with
Mhm.
VR, with the everything being physics in VR, which is like,
Yeah.
please don't do that. We don't want our players to hurt themselves or like
Room
move
just wants
really.
to spend more time with its waifu GLaDOS in VR.
Hey, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
How can
acceptable.
you walk so far?
It's almost admirable,
I'm
Broom.
walking in the game, not in real life.
1, 2.
Yes, the answer is yes.
Okay,
Sai.
there's
I am
the
standing
problem
up,
land.
completely stationary in my room, IRL, but I can move around in the game using my left controller.
Also, how long has it been now? We've been going for
4 hours.
4.5 hours. Like the controls feel pretty fluid now, just for like
Yeah,
crafting stuff
I've
really
gotten
quickly.
pretty used to him.
It's also because I have really close to 1,000 hours in VRC. You're up to like 2K plus. It's like, I mean, VR's not new to us
Yeah,
either.
I mean, I got the Vive controller here, and I put my thumb on the touchpad, moves me around.
Actually, let's
Well,
see if this
I'm
Smash
honestly,
Bros.
I'm a newer
Smash
VR player, and I'm already completely used to these controls 100% as well.
Yeah, I mean, you even went ahead and like made controls for
I
yourself.
was gonna
Yeah,
say
right?
something
Like-
positive about Minecraft, but I forgot.
You forgot what?
No, here's my positive note. I can understand why, was it the Windows version you said on there that has native
Mhm.
VR support?
Yeah.
I can understand why it works so well. Even as
Yeah.
is. I'm going right for some
I mean,
reason.
It's
that's fair.
actually
now.
like really nice in VR.
Hello, example.
Yeah.
It is.
Like I
Like,
didn't
here's the
expect
thing.
it to be.
If we were playing desktop Minecraft, I'd be bored to tears right now. But because it's VR,
Same.
it's like I'm in this mine shaft mining stone.
Like, I don't know
Mining
VR.
away.
It's
why.
actually
I don't know what
nice.
about it. It just really works well as a VR game.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that you
And
now
then
have
and
a,
then you get the
a VR
lo-fi
game
playlist
that
going.
is
You're like,
like
oh god.
a VR game that is like a full game experience and not just like
Mm-hmm.
Do more risky stuff with lava over here.
Well, yeah. Well, it's time to edit all that out and post on there because Sci-Fi hates Minecraft, so we
I
have to make
hate
him safe.
Minecraft.
There, you put that.
you act
first.
like I don't actively edit it to sometimes make him sound way dumber than he is.
That's true.
I see.
Or have completely the wrong opinion on something. I mean,
Also,
come on, dolphins are
ran-
fish.
Random point here. My chat was talking about what kind of woods they liked, just because
Hello.
it's just wood in general. And some
Mhm.
of the woods are like, oh, that's really nice. Like, what was it? Some of these names I have no fucking clue how to pronounce, but like Musashi was like mahogany wood.
Baobab.
Don't at me. You right. Mahogany's just good wood.
Oh,
It
let's see,
smells
that
nice
looks
too.
Good wood.
good.
Mahogany just smells really
This
nice
one's
too.
Bad.
I think I'm
That
still
one's
above this
good.
ravine, and I'm being very careful and very
I need
scared.
to make a
This
good
all
looking
looks
roof.
bad.
Just do what I
Giga
did. Be
this.
simple, smile.
I
Ruining
think
my
it's gonna be
tunnels.
Hey, iron.
stone brick. I'm not sure.
What was that noise? What the fuck was that?
The fuck was wood?
Oh, was that the... Hold on.
What was wood? What'd you hear? What did it sound like?
Oh, it might have been music. I thought it was like... Oh yeah, it was the lo-fi. The beat was like... Whoa. I was like, what the fuck? That's not a zombie. What is that noise?
Oops,
Put
I was
that's
like,
not
it's
what I
like
wanted.
fucking zombie noises.
I was about
into
to say,
your
that's
lo-fi.
like... I was like, this better not be a fucking ghast somehow in the overworld, because that
I hope
may
not.
happen.
Jesus.
But I think it's only if you put a nether portal. It's very rare that it can happen.
Yeah, I think the. Oh god, the horrible fucking. They just
And then I'm gonna
come
go-
through it.
Thinking like
Oh god.
noises in
What
this
the fuck was
lo-fi
that?
song.
I
Very
just got attacked by a weird.
Uh,
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is
Thank you
that?
for the follow,
Giga,
Dubious Mort.
Giga, 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 Giga,
What?
Giga, there's things
What?
in the air.
in the what?
When was the last
What?
time
Oh,
you
that's
slept?
Right, no, you're right. That hissing is. That I am hearing that in the game. What is
Yeah,
that?
they're
Okay,
in the
you too.
sky,
You
dude.
too. When was the last time either of you slept?
Holy fuck. Holy
Wait,
fuck.
no, hear me
I don't
out.
know.
Hear me out. They added something to this game. I had to look this up at some point, where you can get like insomnia monsters that show up. They do
Holy
damage,
shit.
and the idea is that you need to go the fuck to sleep. Although
at this thing!
you can
That's
kill
so
them.
cool!
You can kill them, and I think they do drop things that they uniquely
I mean, I
drop.
would hope so.
That scared the fucking shit out of me.
Like I was hearing those hisses down in like in
They're
the mind, I
supposed
was
to
like,
scare
"Is this
you.
the lo-fi list," and then it would go away,
They're
and
supposed
then
to
I'd hear
spook
it
you.
again as soon as the
Wait,
song would start again. I was like,
VR
"Wait,
Room-
huh?"
VR Room says thinks it's a bit of a shame that I missed tonight's RP where the robots gave themselves the mission of getting True a girlfriend. It's happening, dude. Finally.
Operation, whichever one that is,
G.
G. I
Even if
keep
it
wanting to
was-
go to T for that.
Oh, that's a good
Mm,
point as well,
The
Musashi.
Operation
Since
T
they were
is
talking,
trap.
since,
Yeah, I
since my
know.
chat was talking about, fuck you. You look cool though. Anyway,
Jesus
Musashi
Christ.
said, "If Giga, if you need infinite wood, show size to big girls." That is
Yeah.
true.
Alright,
Attempt
time
says,
to
"Hey
go.
Giga,
The
don't
hell
forget
away
to
from
return
Giga's
the
house,
stone from
you
Musashi if you wanna-"
horrible-
Oh, okay.
They look like
If you're
manta
watching around,
rays, these things that are
Yeah,
flying
they
around
do.
out here.
I'm gonna go throw myself into this bed.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Don't leave my door open. What the fuck?
Ay,
Actually, that might
ay,
help. 'cause then you'd be
ay,
stuck
you
in your
son
head
of a bitch,
forever.
leave me alone.
Does this
Oi.
count, chat?
Hold on. Where's my shield? I have a shield too. Let's put that. I think it's time I bring this shield out, Smile.
Chat, does that count even if it doesn't skip today? Does
Okay.
that count against those things spawning? Yes.
I think you just have to
sleep
to lay
through the
down in
night?
it. Oh, do you have to sleep
Hey.
through the night?
Hey!
I don't know.
The fuck off my lawn! Hey!
We're seeing the same
Hey.
ones, right? There's just two of them for you guys.
Everyone needs to sleep through because of it. You just have to wait till the screen darkens. Okay.
No, there's like 4.
Oh yeah, there
There's
might be
like
more. There might be
one.
more. I think maybe some of them are personal.
I think you guys have
Nice.
to go sleep.
not
I think you guys
local.
gotta
Like
go
I think there
sleep.
just happen to be like 2 for each of us.
There's a
Fucking
bed in
kids.
there if you want to.
Look at all these edge lords above the house.
Can you see them too,
No
Sci-Fi?
armor. Yeah, I
Get.
see him.
Okay.
Behind you.
Yeah.
But they're
Hey.
not coming
Hey.
for me because
He
I
died.
was
Drop
a sleepy
something.
Boy.
Yeah, get on my way. They're diving again.
Daylight kills them.
Yeah. Well, so do swords. There's one behind you.
He's not coming for me. I was a good boy. I slept.
Ah, fuck them. Get down here. I swear
Well, it's
to
your
God.
it's your loss.
Eh.
Ugh.
Yeah,
He did go for you.
I think that was you.
No,
I
he
think
totally
that
went
was
for
you,
that. Was
sweet.
not me.
Oh shit! But I slept. Fuck off.
I think they're just aggroing
fucking-
anything.
The fucking Sekiro monster, like the things in that the
Little
kites
bit.
by the castle. Chat knows what I'm talking about. What? It's coming back down. I got it.
Damn, he drops from on high.
Got it.
What did he drop?
Yeah, what was the thing he
Uh,
dropped? Because I didn't pick anything up.
Phantom membrane.
Neat.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's the membrane of a
Eat some
phantom.
Is that
cooked
the
pork
last-
chop, and we're good.
Well, you should probably sleep in that bed over there so that more of those things don't spawn.
I mean,
do you mean?
honestly, we should probably make our own beds.
Chat, what is
to be
phantom?
honest,
Okay, if you
Like,
make an iron door, he can't open it by hand, so you can't leave it open. Oh yeah. Just deflect it. Yeah. Sweet dreams. Now what? Do I leave now?
I think you just wait for the screen to darken fully and then you can leave.
I don't know if it has or not. Guess I'll leave the bed.
oh no, they're in the house with you. Ah.
Phantom membrane is fix Elytra?
Uh,
I don't
I
know.
believe.
I don't know. Haven't played
I'ma
Minecraft
need
in
that
4
in
years.
Okay, I believe Elytra, if I remember correctly, are the flying items you can get now. That
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's
you
like a
can-
pair
it's-
of wings that
yeah,
let you just
yeah.
fly if you want.
It's flying. Like you can craft a
Yeah.
flying item.
Hmm.
That's right, but that's like
That's
super
gotta
late
be
game.
that's gotta be super disorienting in VR.
Probably not meant to do it. Really.
My girlfriend, who can only hear half of this conversation, by the way, said all I heard there was the horrible fucking. They just come through it.
Yes. Yes. Uh-huh.
It got
Yes.
you out of the tunnels, so in come the manta babies, and oh my god, you all sleep in one bed like Batman and Robin.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I welcome the manta babies, is what her thing said.
Weird.
Alright.
champ.
Excuse me.
Weird
yeah,
champ.
weird, little weird
Alright, I
champ.
put some cobblestone in the furnace
Literal
and I'm going in the
weird.
mine.
Literal weird champ, dude.
Would you like to come into my mine?
I would
That's
love
weird.
to come into your mine.
Okay.
Come on down. I'll show
Where
it to
is
you.
it?
It's over here. In that
Is
house
there a
I've been
pumpkin
living out
outside?
of. I think every house has
Tem
pumpkins
says
outside now.
Phantom Membrane is for the slow fall potion as well.
Ooh,
Nice spiral
fancy.
My
staircase.
Yeah,
potion of
thanks.
slow fall. My potion of feather fall. There we go. That's
Yeah,
the right.
there you go. That's
the
the
right
that's
word.
the right voice.
Feather
Magic
fall.
missile.
Sorry, don't sue me.
You
Don't sue
you
me.
do this, but you do play D&D, so you're really just
You,
making fun
you-
of yourself.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
why fucking? Because it's an in joke to me. Because I play D&D.
yeah, well,
You mentioned
wow.
Satisfactory. Do you enjoy games like that? Yeah, I love those kind of like zen, like almost time waster
Zazzy.
games.
Tem, that's lewd.
Are you all the way at the
Did you
bottom
go down
already?
here?
I haven't come down there yet. I'm walking around and
No,
I'm on my way
going
down.
I'm going down the ladder.
Elytria is an Ender Village chest
ladder?
drop, if I remember correctly. Oh,
Ender
There's-
Village.
there's villages in the end.
I
Question mark?
think I have heard that as well. Yeah.
Or like I can just find a village and it's Endermen and not people.
No,
and get
I
Wesker.
think it's just in the end they now have villages
Oh.
and more than just Endermen show up for whatever reason.
So there's more than just a dragon down there.
yeah,
no.
more than just a dragon and a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah.
I did see a giant castle in the end on the like main menu screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's probably it. Well, also I know
Oh my God,
I know
look at
now,
this
Si, like if we
giant
went
strip mine.
like if we
Right?
go to the ocean side, we can find an
Mhm.
underwater temple that has a water boss in there too. But like we're not even
Yeah.
gonna get near that because we would need like enchanted literally everything.
Well, we've got a
Yeah,
reed
we're
farm.
not
Because it's
gonna
got basically a hyper beam that if it looks at
Listen.
you long enough, you just take damage.
At this
Like
rate,
okay.
we're gonna be lucky if we make it to the Nether.
Yeah, I would like to at least get to the
I
Nether
mean-
before we stop this. But
That
that
requires
might not
9
happen, to
diamonds,
be
and
real.
then yoink Yoda's flint and
Mhm.
tinder, and then we make the portal and we're done.
I got a flint and tinder.
Yoink
Cool.
Yoda's flint and
Do
tinder.
we have enough for a diamond pickaxe? Hey, I found someone's
I
mine.
have
Is
a
this
diamond
into Hundera's
pickaxe.
mine? Hold on.
Might be.
Actually, we could theoretically
wait,
go to
what
the
the
Nether
fuck?
because we know
Wait,
where
is this a
lava is.
mine?
We
There's
know
some
where
building-
water
Hey
is. I
there.
have a diamond pickaxe.
I mean, yeah, you could technically go, I guess. Wait, is this?
We could just go to the Nether.
Wait, where?
That might be
where's
Don't
this?
Mind Me's mine.
Oh, this is like the edge of the ravine.
Oh, by the
where
way,
we just
Cypher,
found.
if you see a wall that ends in a torch right in the center, don't break it.
Mhm.
That's that
Okay.
wall has
Don't dead open inside.
yeah, that's basically it. It has lava
Okay.
on the other side, so be very careful. Typically, they just
Okay,
cut
so I
straight
definitely-
through lava. So
I see. Well, I definitely dug into this ravine where maybe Don't Mind Me was, and I was like,
Hang on,
right.
I'm gonna need some intense
Well, I need to- I'm gonna
lo-fi for this strip mining.
Reach out while I
experience.
right.
Slav squat real quick. Elytria can be only found in end cities in an item frame in the treasure room of the end ship. Oh.
Is that where they also added the weird clam that
To be
spits
fair,
at
last
you?
time I thought it was an item. Oh, yeah. It was like from week 15, 41A. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a while ago then. Alright, so
Oof.
where the howdy hey am I going to find you guys now? Just started
I'm
mining.
underground.
What's the name of our
Same?
settlement, by the way? Do you want to give it a
Uh,
name? That is lava.
It's this land, and we shall call it this land.
Ugh.
Hmm.
I guess I'm gonna have to go to Hundera's house to come down to you guys.
Listen, I'm
Probably.
I don't know where the hell you
from
went.
D&D mode to start naming things right now.
That's
That could-
fair.
You'd have to get me into fucking D&D mode if we're talking about naming things.
Pog, I did it. I have iron chest plate.
There's
Can
a
we
whole
make full
lot
iron
of dirt
finally?
underground.
Yeah, there is. It's weird. 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh.
I don't think this is actually true, but when I
Four.
played Minecraft, I usually thought
Well.
that dirt meant there was a cave nearby.
I used to think that was true too. I don't know if it is.
Suit up, gamers.
Cypher,
Full
are you from
iron.
Calcutta? No, not
Oh,
particularly.
October 7th, 2015. Whoa, that's a while ago.
I don't know. Is that supposed to like imply something?
Did Sci-Fry?
Are you from
We met.
Lebanon?
Do you remember me? We we
played
met one time
Fortnite.
in Calcutta.
God.
You
Ooh.
don't remember me? What the fuck, streamer? Unsubbing. Untipping.
You don't. You're not gonna say my name.
Not for free, idiot.
Yeah.
Hello? You must be new here. Which is true, because you don't know who Sai is.
The description said Calcutta time. No, that's the
Comfy
so
time.
The Streamlabs schedule widget, it readjusts it to your local time zone automatically.
Oh.
So
Look at
it'll
this farm.
display
Look at this
local
farm. It's so
time for
good.
whatever time zone you're in.
Pepega Mr. Streamer, do you have any diamonds? We met one time on Cube World 2, Sci-Fi.
I'm sure we did.
Imagine him just releasing Cube World 2 on early access.
Cube
Fires would
World
start.
2.
What about Cube World 1? Didn't like it. I tried it. I started again. Okay. Didn't like it.
Alright.
I'm not in Calcutta. What the fuck? You're probably in the same time zone as Calcutta.
You might be.
What? Nice. Now we know where you are. Cool.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
for the
telling
66
us.
bits person who says, "Hey, Mr. Streamer, don't say my name. Who shall remain unnamed?"
Yeah. Thank you. What the?
Exactly 33 250ths of a lunch.
I'm losing inputs. Like I tried putting a bunch of beet seeds down and it just kept eating them. Monka.
Might it be your internet crapping out? I don't know.
No, because you're all still here.
Oh, yeah, you know what? No, that's
Hmm.
true.
Oh wait, did it just put them in a stack up here? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it just put them in a stack in my inventory. That's really weird. Like it, but it didn't.
Whoa!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I stopped cutting through that.
What?
I stopped
That's
cutting through that. I
lava.
stopped
Hey,
cutting through that one for a
lava, man.
reason, and I hadn't had a chance to put down a torch. You don't want to. You do not want to dig a 2x1 hole and then just push it
Oh, I still have
forward.
a lily
Like
pad.
There's a system.
there is a system in place. Hold on.
Are you referring to Poggers? It's an emote that is available in the Better Twitch TV extension. It also has an O and not an I.
Poggers.